I am sorry. Are you okay?
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the Voice of the People. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling.
Boxing Voice Radio, #1 podcast. Enjoy the show. It's a great day to talk boxing. Ness on the mic, super chat to call in. It's the Boxing Voice Radio, #1 podcast. Enjoy the show. Like, subscribe. Like, subscribe, like, subscribe. Join the Patreon today. It's the Boxing Voice Radio, #1 podcast. Enjoy the show. Like, subscribe, like, subscribe. Like, subscribe, join the page.
The Boxing Voice Radio, #1 podcast. Enjoy the show, it's a great place to talk boxing. Ness on the mic, super chat, calling. The Boxing Voice Radio, #1 podcast. Enjoy the show, it's a great place to talk boxing. Like, subscribe, like, subscribe, like, subscribe. You already know where to go to get that uncut raw. Your knowledge and opinion, get it off under 3 minutes. It don't matter where you from, we all the same, my dog. If you hear that, stand no business, can you defend your position? The Boxing Voice, the people's choice. Yo, put my anthem on. That A-side, lethal and stainless on the microphone. Coming through in stereo, making sure you hear me. Get my point across, articulate my mind so clearly. Get on record, another addition to the history. Caller of the year, my destiny, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Caller of the year, my destiny, can you hear me? We in it, then we here. The Boxing Voice, we here. TBV, we here. TBV, the Boxing Voice Radio, #1 podcast. Enjoy the show, it's a great place to talk boxing. Ness on the mic, super chat, calling. The Boxing Voice Radio, #1 podcast. Enjoy the show, it's a great place to talk boxing. Like, subscribe, like, subscribe, like, subscribe. It's the Haney voice, Wilder voice. No, my dude, it's the Boxing Voice. Voice of the people, I done made my choice. 7 days a week, Twitter, X, Discord, iTunes, YouTube, Blog Talk Radio. Name any other podcast you know. They got an AM and they got a PM show. Betting odds and weekend shows. You can call and let it go. Soy Campeón de la Gente. Patreon, Pendejo. Amateur, Olympic Pro. Treadmill, road work, elliptical. Only one place we can go. Dante's Boxing Ego. No, it's only one destination for interviews, conversation, and boxing news, entertainment. The Boxing Voice, why you waiting? It's only one destination for interviews, conversation, and boxing news, entertainment. The Boxing Voice, why you waiting? Boxing Voice Radio, #1 podcast. Enjoy the show, it's a great place to talk boxing. Ness on the mic, super chat, calling. The Boxing Voice Radio, #1 podcast. Enjoy the show, it's a great place to talk boxing. Like, subscribe, like, subscribe, like, subscribe.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Good morning, ladies and gents.
Some of the things I've heard. Stop bitching, period.
Good morning. Good morning. Welcome back. Welcome back, ladies and gents. Welcome back to another edition of the Boxing Voice Radio. Today, Thursday morning, we're going to be discussing a two-parter topic. We're going to be talking Oleksandr Usyk and Joseph Parker, both being ordered by the WBO World Championship Committee for them to commence the negotiations. They have 30 days to get that done. And then Samson Lewickovic, the promoter of Edwin de los Santos, goes on a podcast, Spanish podcast, and he's telling people that Frank Martin versus de los Santos is next. It was a fight that was supposed to happen according to Samson and the interview, and it was pushed back, and it's looking like it's going to be on the Tank Roach undercard. So this is what we're going to be talking about today. If you guys are interested, as you join the live stream, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. The quicker we get to that 700 likes, the quicker we set that live chat free. We got Discord rocking and rolling. If you guys want to call in as well, you can use X Spaces. So I know that the Queens of the Ring, our friend Baxiana, I'm being told by our community members that she has claimed that this news pertaining to Frank Martin is false. Again, we can believe her, but, you know, she's got the inside scoop on Frank. As far as De Los Santos, that is what Samson is alleging, and that is his fighter. So I'll take his word for that. Thinking about that matchup, though, they're both coming off some inactivity, and they both last fought at 35. De Los Santos been out for a long time. It's funny because, ironically enough, I was with someone that trains in his gym last night, and they were just saying how big De Los Santos is in person. And you know, my original concern was the move to 40, right? There's been rumors, according to the Queens of the Ring, that Frank wanted to move up to 40. So I'm wondering, does that mean De Los Santos is moving up to 40? Since he hasn't fought in about 2 years since that fight with Shakur Stevenson. But let's give you that audio. And this is Bernardo Pilati, right? Pilati, yep. And it is a Spanish podcast, so, you know, y'all do the best y'all can. You feel me?
Y ahora es campeón mundial.
¿Qué pasa, Samson, con la Granada de los Santos? Tenía una pelea el 29, creo que se cayó. ¿Cuál es el presente y el
So he says, what's going on, Samson? What's happening with the fight that Edwin de los Santos had on the 29th? It looks like it happened to fall apart.
futuro del dominicano?
What's the future of the Dominican?
Un futuro muy lindo va a tener. Lo
He's got a beautiful future he's going to have.
más probable es que pelee con Martin,
It's highly probable he fights with Martin,
vengando a un compatriota de él. Va a pelear lo más probable.
avenging a compatriot, compatriot, right? No. Maybe, what do you say there? Hold up.
De él. Va a un compatriota de él. Va a pelear lo más probable en mayo con
Compatriota.
Frank Martin.
Sounds like maybe like fellow patriot, because obviously Martin beat Michelle Rivera. So, you know, he's basically saying, you know, he's going to face someone who beat a Dominican friend of his.
O sea que esa pelea se cayó, pero no es que se haya caído en fe, se cayó la fecha, pero sigue pendiente. O sea
So the interviewer says, so you're saying that fight fell apart, but not necessarily fall apart. It's just moving off the original date.
que está negociada.
Sí, no,
And he ends in saying, but it is negotiated. And Samson starts off by saying, yes.
Se cayó la pelea por un problema que tuvo
The fight fell apart for an issue that De Los Santos had,
Edwin de los Santos. La
which I think is that blood clot that was being rumored, you know?
granada.
Ajá.
Tuvo un coágulo de sangre en la
Yeah, he just confirmed that he had a blood clot in his leg.
pierna y el que sabe de eso o consulten con los doctores puede hasta causarle la muerte.
And Samson goes on to say, you know, anybody that knows about blood clots, if you don't handle that, it could be life threatening. So the interview ends there. But as you can see, Samson is alleging that that is the next move for Edwin. It was a fight that was already penciled in, and due to the blood clot, it fell apart. But it is back on. Then we have to discuss the WBO and the World Championship Committee ordering the negotiations between Oleksandr Usyk and Joseph Parker to begin. They have 30 days, according to the press release. The parties have 30 days to reach terms. Failure to do so will result in this committee ordering a purse bid proceedings. So they got 30 days to come to an agreement, 30 days to decide when they will fight. Not 30 days to fight, 30 days for the two of them to say, okay, look, let's fight on June 15th, hypothetically, versus not having a date to fight on, right? So, yeah, this is the information, and this is what we're going to be discussing if you guys want to call in. A lot of people were under the assumption that there was going to be the fix 'em up, switch 'em up, that Daniel Dubois pulled out the Parker fight and he was going to start negotiating for undisputed with Oleksandr Usyk. And I thought I heard some, at least social media rumors of that, but WBO is on their job. I'm really liking the way that Gustavo Olivetti is running the company. He's very transparent, very out in the open. These press releases and all this information can be found on social media as well. He is very public and wants the world to know everything that he's doing. He looks to be trying his best to be as fair as he can within the guidelines of his own rules. But I think he's going to be doing a good job for the company for some years to come, because he cares what people think, and that's why I feel like he's constantly trying to, have all the facts and present them to us, so that we're not lost in the sauce. So I don't know. I appreciate him, right? And this was one of those opportunities for them to kind of do their own thing for the bias of money and allow Usyk and Dubois to negotiate undisputed again and make money that way. But, by ordering Parker shows that they're at least trying to remain fair. That being said, phone lines are open if you want to call in. Discord and X Spaces, both available. And those links are in the live chat, pinned to the top as well. We got boxing, first call of the day. What's up?
Yes, Boxing Boys, what's going on?
What's up, brother?
Yes. First of all, did you watch the fight? Did you watch the Keith Thurman fight?
Yes, sir.
What did you think of that?
I mean, Keith's back. As far as you can see, it's still the level of opposition isn't what we're used to. But he needed a tune-up, and this is what that was.
Yeah, I agree, man. One-time Thurman, he looked good. And the thing about Keith Thurman is he can sell a fight. And he needs to get back in the big fights. I think he's still got plenty to offer. He's not got a damage record, but I mean, moving on. Obviously, WBO has ordered Usyk versus Parker. I just heard, literally before I came on here about 10 minutes ago, In the UK, we've got a radio called Talksport. I don't know if you heard of it, Talksport.
Yep.
Yeah, Frank Warren was on Talksport. So Frank Warren didn't announce. He promotes Dubar and Parker. He didn't announce nothing about this, but what he did announce is that the April the 5th fight between Joe Joyce and Dylan White is off, and Joe Joyce will now fight Filip Hrgovic, and the other heavyweight fight, Richard Riakpo against Lawrence Okoli, is off because Lawrence Okoli has got an injury. So Richard Riakpo will fight somebody else. He didn't announce anything to do with the WBO's order. So I'm just wondering if they're pushing for Dubar versus Usyk in another undisputed fight.
I don't know, man. They're gonna have to pay step aside.
They are. I mean, Parker deserves it. Parker's been in the mix now for a while. He's been in good form in the last 18 months.
I mean, I don't think that he deserves step aside. He deserves to get the fight, not to be paid to step aside.
Agree. Yeah, he looked unbelievable. Parker looks a completely different fighter. You know, when he fought against Anthony Joshua in 2018, he was a lot smaller. When he lost against Joe Joyce, got knocked out against Dylan White. He looked a lot. Now this guy looks, what Andy Lee has done to Joseph Parker has transformed him. The legs are big and heavy. He looks a proper heavyweight. I mean, when he knocked out Martin Bakoli on that night, it looked like he could have beaten anybody.
At least you give him credit, man. A couple of people, good dozen or so people in this community
Disagree, bro.
decided to take credit away from Parker due to Bacoli
Nah,
taking that fight on last minute. I
they,
tend to
they,
give
they don't
Parker
know.
all the credit in the world for taking
You
on
have
the
to give
boogeyman.
you have to give him a lot of credit because even I believe even if Bacoli was in the right shape and form, I still think Parker would have won the fight. Look at Parker, just look at him. Look at the transformation. This is like a second coming of Parker now. And if you're Daniel Tabar, you're thinking right now, I don't want nothing to do with that guy. Get me the Usyk fight. I want my money and I want to shut out Usyk because that wasn't a low blow. A big shout out to Boxing Voice, man.
You may feel like it's your time,
All right.
but it's not your time.
I don't know. The boy talked a lot of shit, man. To pull out of that fight and go into another fight with Usyk, where you'll be an underdog and potentially lose, then no one cares about the fight with you and Parker. I don't know. I don't know how that sits with me, man. Again, he talked a lot of BS. He needs to handle that. G-Ball, first $5 of the day. First super chat. Appreciate you. We got to show Benavides Sr. some love for his new facility. Yo, I actually sent that facility to Adrian Rowan because I'm trying to partner with Adrian and, and some other people and see could we put together something like that in Florida, man. I mean, not necessarily like that, but it's the vision, right? Like, who wouldn't want to have a few acres and a big enough garage/facility to be your gym? I mean, shout out to Jose, bro. Look at this. I mean, I'm going to say what? 2, 3 acres? Easily. And then it's completely wooded, bro. Like, if you don't live there, you don't belong there. I mean, I love it. Look at the height of those trees. Imagine in the summer. I mean, obviously, this is probably Seattle, Washington. Horrible. Horrible. But, again, if you take away the cold and the shitty weather, this is beautiful. I mean, amazing. I wish. I could only wish. Look at that. So that house is easily 5 bedrooms. Easily. Easily. It's just too big. Wrap around driveway. I mean, this is a perfect camp house, right? But again, for a person that doesn't have the money of Jose, you can live in that house, and then your business is the other house right here, which is really 1, 2, 3, 4 car garage. That's how big that sucker is. We're gonna turn this music off because they wilding with the Bad Bunny. You know we gonna get flaggy flag. But look at this. Look how big. That shit got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 concrete benches in front of it. Look, the asphalt wraps around the back of it. I mean, the worst thing is I'm assuming it's in Seattle. But look, even those statues, you know those statues cost money. I don't know. They're just sitting on the side of the road, crazy looking, but it's kind of whoever they bought it from overdid it with the statues, but whatever. You know what I mean? You can literally run around that driveway. I wonder how many laps around the driveway is 1 mile. Nah, definitely shout out to Benavides, as you spelt it. Nah, shout out to Jose, man. That shit is fire. I don't even want the house or the land. Just give me the fucking gym. That look at the size of that gym and keep it that secluded, you know? That would be ideal for myself. Thank you, Al Heyman. Shout out to the producer. Thank you, Al Heyman. I'm sure Jose, and that's why Jose is happy, bro. And I'm sure his son is happy too, because it's just like, all right, we might not got that Canelo fight, but we set for life. The pull-out bandit, $5. The ladies from Queens of the Ring said Frank versus Edwin is false. Shh, didn't sound right from the start. Both been overly inactive. Yeah, I don't know why that didn't make sense to you from that standpoint. Like, I think that's the perfect tune-up for each, right? You're being fair. Frank's been out for a while. You've been out for a while. Neither was, Frank was knocked out, so kind of Edwin has the up on that slightly, right? He's going into it, you know, off of a fight where he kind of not necessarily thought he won, but felt like he did so good it made Shakur move more than necessary. But we're at 238,361 subscribers. So if you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and do so. That's going to help with the visibility and more the interviews, right? Everybody wants to be interviewed on a show that has a bunch of subscribers. So if you help us with that, you know, we'll continue to be able to get big name guests on the show. And yeah, man. We got NFL. What up?
Yo, Nash, you can hear me?
Loud and clear.
Oh, what's up, man? Shout out to you. But I think the Frank and Edwin fight, that's a great, great fight, man. And then that's definitely going to help build that Tank and Shakur. Like, whoever wins, that's going to look better on their side. Like, you know, Frank better than Edwin. Like, yo, that's the dude Shakur ran from. Or is Shakur really telling the truth? Edwin really liked that. So that's a great fight. Me personally, I probably edge it to Edwin, just better boxer-wise. But I thought they was both moving up to 140. Or do you know this fight at 135?
I mean, I would assume 140 because that's been the Frank rumor for some time now.
Right. And for the Joseph Parker and Usyk fight, I'm leaning Parker. I think it was hot right now, and I thought he was going to beat Daniel Du Bois. To be honest, I think that's why Shorty really pulled out him and Schofield. They both knew they was going to lose, so I think Joseph Parker going to catch him. Then they do a little rematch, and then I can see Usyk retiring because that's what he said he wanted to do. But yeah, and I was listening to y'all show from last night, the Border Wars show, because it definitely wasn't about Berlanga for no previews and prediction.
Yeah, last night. Yeah, that shit turned into that, man. Yo, this morning they like, bro, it don't matter what you talk about, it's gonna turn into it again. I'm like, hey.
That's because Berlanga, that same category as Matrimov and Pitbull. Your claim to fame is not getting knocked out, man. Like, at first it was the 16, 17
but you gotta,
knockouts
it's
in the
like
first round.
It's like I said, bro. He's still bigger than what y'all letting y'all own self to believe, because look, you calling in to say the Berlanga show when it's supposed to be Ammo. He the headliner, but he not because it's Berlanga because Berlanga's bigger. So
Bro, the
even though
whole
y'all
card
said,
is whack. Like, come on, if you looking
but
from the early
but
two
he the
fights
main
to all the
event
way to
to
the late
y'all.
ones.
He the main event to everybody though.
You can say that. It's just like,
Alright.
yo, everybody's like minus 700 or better. Like, same thing we say about Tank, bro. Ain't nobody fighting nobody. Like, come on now.
Nah,
You gonna have to bet like
you can't,
$1,000 to win
man,
like four.
you can't compare a Berlanga tune-up to a Tank fight.
I'm just talking about odds wise, man. Like, yo, you can't make no money with none of these fights. But that's all I had for real, man. But shout out to Maryland, because that's what Belanga's little first round KO streak ended, fighting a dude from Southern Maryland. Just like how Boo Boo got dropped on the Hector Garcia and Tank pay-per-view by somebody from Maryland. You know, shout out my state. But salute to you, man. Keep the show going.
Yeah, what Devon Nicholson, right?
Yeah. He Boo Boo still won though, but you feel me? He dropped him, which that caught me by surprise. I ain't gonna stop. Yeah, already.
Alright. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. It's going to help with the visibility of the show. And if you want to call in, you just got to request on Discord or X Spaces. If you're on X Spaces, go ahead and give me a retweet. We got Low Nose Boxing. What up?
Yo, want it. Toodaloo. That's what Spider Rico says. Nigga, you drunk. That's what Hamza says. Devin Haney's the greatest. That's what Nestor says. I only saw the highlights. That's what Marco says. Chillin' killing. That's what Two Tone says. Yo, Ness, what's the topic, bro? You like that?
Shout out Spider freaking Rico.
That's my guy, yo. What's the topic, Ness?
The WBO ordering Usyk and Joseph Parker and Frank Martin and
Man.
what the fuck
And
is
that's
his name?
for that.
Edwin de los Santos.
I'm gonna have to go on my Hamza voice. Nigga, you drunk. This is gonna be a short show, man. You better change that subject, man. I'd rather talk about Teofimo and Devin Haney going
Nah,
back
man,
and
we
forth
can't.
on Twitter.
We can't talk about. We got to talk about other shit. It can't always be the same garbage, man.
Nah, man, I hear you, man. But yo, I can't wait for that card, bro. I seen an AI image of what it's gonna look like. I'm gonna be honest with you. At first, I was thinking about going over there, nigga. I'm not going over there, bro. You know, you're gonna be standing up with a bunch
Bro,
of people standing in front of you.
it's gonna be like watching the ball drop, but with less people. You should go.
I've never been out there to watch the bull drop to be standing out there. You're gonna have people standing in front of you that's taller than you. You can't even watch it. It's not like watching the thing down in an arena.
Bro, it's about the environment,
bottom
man.
line,
It's about the environment. It's about being part of the movement.
I understand that, but you know, I don't mind. I like watching fights live. At the end of
Bro,
the day,
you're gonna be able
watching
to tell
film
your
TV is the best way.
grandkids. You're gonna be able to tell your grandkids you was there when Teofimo shut down Times Square, bro. Only Mayweather Canelo did that.
Yeah, I was there for that press conference too when Mayweather was with Canelo. But this is gonna be bigger than that. This is the actual fight. Everybody and their
Exactly.
mother's gonna be there, bro.
And that's my
You
point.
know?
That's why it's more important. I mean, I'm not
Yeah,
necessarily
man.
sure this is going to be bigger, even though it's a fight, because that was still Mayweather and Canelo. That is the tippity
Yeah, but it wasn't that
top
many
of the
people
top.
there. I'm gonna DM you the screenshot that I got of the AI image of what it's gonna look
Come
like.
on,
You
man.
tell
We
me.
all got
That looks
that, man.
crazy.
We all seen that shit. The Ring released that. We did an entire show on that, bro. We always working over
All
here.
right, well, that's gonna be crazy. That means they're gonna shut it down. I
It's
mean,
literally in the title. I think it's like Ring releases reveals rendering of Times Square.
Yeah, bro. The best way believe it or not, the smartest way to do it is if, let's say you rent out a room, like in one of those hotels, try to
Yes,
get something not too
and
high.
look out the
Try
window.
to get
That's what I
something at
was
the floor.
telling someone
Yeah.
yesterday. Because when I went to the press conference, it was people hanging out all those windows.
If you get something like in the 5th floor, you got to make sure you get the right floor. But the problem is, we don't know if they're going to have a tent. If they're going to have a tent over it, you know what I mean, then that's going to defeat the whole purpose of watching it out the window. They're going to have a tent over it. But
Yeah,
yeah,
maybe
maybe I should look into
canopy, not tent, not tent.
that.
And again, a
You know,
tent, if you think about it, if you think about the picture, a tent won't look right. You defeating the purpose. You got to hope for good weather, no tent, because the whole purpose is to look down on the ring.
Yeah. Yeah, that it's gonna be a zoo out there too, and I think with my
Bro, that
weekend,
shit gonna
all the
be
tourists.
fire. That's gonna be fire, bro. That's gonna be. I wish I had like an event because that's a whole weekend. You got Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all boxing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up rooms over there.
You got Ryan and Rolly Devin, all them dudes on Friday, then Canelo Saturday, then the New Way Sunday, I think.
I would have to like actually go to the hotel to look out the room to talk to them face to face to be like, listen, I need something that's facing this over here, and I need something in such and such floor because I don't want to be like on the 30th floor. I want to catch that like on the 5th floor, 6th, something like that where it's not too high. You know what I mean?
I think there's
And make sure
restaurants too that overlook that Times Square. You gotta really do your research.
Yeah, they got Margaritaville. They got Margaritaville with the windows right over there. They got a few spots over there. Hell yeah, they got the Mexican spot called Dos Caminos. You know what? I'm changing my mind. I might go over there. I go over there. I can watch it live and I can order it and have it on my phone at the same time. Like if I'm at the Mexican bar right there, I could chill there, watch the event. I might not see the fight too clearly because it'll be flooded with people, but I'll still have it on my phone because I got the zone and I can just order the pay-per-view. $25, man. Turkey, people be hating on Turkey, bro. Turkey doing some fishy things. Don't get me wrong, but come on, $25 for the for Don King like pay-per-views. I was thinking, right? What Turkey needs to do is a Don King rematches part 2. The main event you have Tank versus Lamont. You have Ryan versus Devin. You got Hamza versus Adamas, and you throw in Gary Antoine with Fuego. That'll be the equivalent of what we had in '94 when Don King had the rematches cards, bro. I don't know if you know about that card, but we had a card like that. It was all rematches, championship rematches, bro. That's what Turkey got to do.
Well, champ, let me get to some other callers here. Do appreciate you. Let me make
Say
sure.
less, man. Yeah, you have a blessed weekend, Les.
We may be getting Brian Norman on. I just wanted to make sure that I already put out the post. So if you're a Patreon Junior, if you're a Patreon and or a YouTube member, don't forget you are entitled and allowed to drop a question to all the people that we interview as a perk and thank you for being a member. So you got to get in where you fit in, though, right? That which means if first come, first serve basis. So whoever's question is there first will get asked first, and we go down the line, and we try to get to everybody. We have Lake County with the $2 Fight of the Year candidate with the flyweight unification. Adrian with the $2. Do you think Edgar is having a bad weight cut? I don't know. Someone said that yesterday about, oh, look how he looks. He looks drained. I didn't see that. The weigh-in is not till tomorrow, so I don't even know what people are looking at. Johnny was just with him, and he said he looked fine, and they wasn't even doing anything outside of, cardio, light cardio. He said shadow boxing and jump rope, so don't look like they need to cut any weight. I think maybe that's in your head because now y'all know how much he ballooned up to. Zamir, $5. May 2nd, me and my peoples are getting there 7 a.m. to camp and get a good view of the event. Let's go, Tio. Yo, man, you might have, it's New York, bro. You might have to go the day before. Don't forget motherfuckers was camping out the day before for the iPhones, you know what I'm saying? So they might be camping out uh, for the fight too. It's New York. You feel me? Got cool. What it do?
What's good, Ness? What's good?
Chilling.
Right. Good fights, man. I'm not against none of these fights right here, man. We saw what Frank Martin did to Michelle Rivera. Which is kind of a very similar style to De Los Santos. Um, just the fact, De Los Santos got more pop. So that's what makes it more intriguing. You got the boxing skills with a little bit of power. Um, so it makes it a very intriguing fight. We saw what Frank did to Michelle Rivera. So it makes it an enticing, and appealing fight for those who know. As far as Usyk and Parker, I didn't see that one coming. But it is what it is, right? I think Parker does deserve this fight. He's pretty much fought his way up there. I would rather see the boy, but it is what it is. And let's see what happens with this. I think Usyk is just too much of a boxer for Parker. Parker's good with those bigger guys that come forward, or those guys that come forward where he can sneak, land these bigger shots on them, the sneaky right hand that he likes to throw. Um, but a guy like Usyk that punches at angles and throws shots off of awkward angles, where he's not expecting it, it'll be a whole different ball game for him. So let's see what happens. It's not as appealing as the Bois, but I'm for it. Again, I'm a boxing fan. I'm not an individual fan, so uh, let's see what happens out of it. Um, that's really all I had, man. I might have my brother for the Border Wars too. So he actually lives out there in Florida, so I'm trying to get him involved and try to get him out there. He's also Masters, so again, we're gonna have a Masters tournament out there. A Border Wars, a bunch of Masters fighting.
He's
Pretty
heavyweight
cool.
too? Yo. All right. Se fue. Okay. Um, if you're watching this on YouTube, I've just dropped the link to Ask Brian Norman a question for anybody that wants to do so on Patreon. If you're a YouTube member, just go to the YouTube community page and you'll see the post for Brian Norman. Just scroll. Treese, what up?
Yow.
Yo,
What up, though? What up, though?
what up?
Shit, man. Chilling. I ain't gonna lie, man. I like this WBO shit. I like it with the Joseph Parker and Oleksandr Usyk. It ain't bad. Parker, getting this opportunity. I like it. He on the run and shit. I ain't mad at it. But I want to talk about hey Ness, man, what the fuck going on? Am I did you what the fuck these guys talk about Deontay Wilder might be possibly fighting the Ajit Caballero, man? What the fuck going on here, man?
I
That's
mean,
the heavyweight news.
you know what happens, bro. When you got a name, you get served up at your older age, bro. They trying to milk everything they got.
Hey, man,
That's how you get Ajit Caballero known to the world, right? He's still not known. You barely can pronounce his name. He's got good wins, but if you get him a Wilder name in front of the public, they know him now.
I mean, my nigga got to win against the guy who beat Wilder, though. So it's
yeah,
like,
but who's more known? Who's more known?
I suppose. I mean, but like we say, man,
it's
one guy got a country behind. One
You
guy
out
got a
of
country
all
behind.
people should be understanding this. You call in here talking about give
You know what the
Broner.
fuck we need?
You always say give Broner a fight. You know what I'm
Give
saying?
Broner a fight.
All
Hey
right
man.
then. All right then. Wilder is
Hey,
Broner.
speaking. Shit, man. But we need to go. If that's the case, then we need to go ahead and give Wilder to Jared, man. That's what we need to do. Put the American in with the American man. My man.
Jared don't look like he's interested in this sport. You know that.
Hey man, I can't. Hey man, I'm not the. I can't speak for the man. I'm not his therapist. You understand? But
I mean, the
I
fact
do
that
know.
you think he needs one or may have one says it all, right?
I mean, whoa, ain't nothing wrong with getting. Whoa, it's just everything. Whoa. Sports psychology is a thing, my guy.
But
People go
again,
get degrees.
there's people
It's
that
a science.
need them and there's people that don't need them. I mean, Floyd didn't have a sports psychologist.
We don't know what Floyd had.
No, we know. We know. If we knew about his Novocaine hands, we knew about his psychology that he didn't need.
Hey man, he might have needed him.
He ain't need
We don't know
no sessions.
Hey man, it's a different world that we living in, man. It's different type of pressures because he ain't never been projected to be heavyweight champion of the world.
No, he was the true champion of the world. That's what remember he changed it. You got to remember that Floyd changed the wave from heavyweight to welterweight. He did that.
I can't help that, but listen here, man. When Brian Norman get on, I guess we're gonna have to ask him what he would think about a sports psychologist. You feel me? I would like to think that he don't think it would hurt his game. You feel me? What the fuck? You feel me? Going to.
I'm gonna do a one-word association game and say what you sports psychology. He be like soft, weak.
Hey, man. But good thing my fighter don't got one of those. Shout out to Jared Anderson. You feel me? Good thing my fighter don't got one of those, man. He just, he's shaking back. And if he do go, his mother is a psychologist by trade. You feel me? So it's like it's just
that's
one in the house. We can't, so it's that ain't my guy fault though. But the Jared Anderson and the Wilder fight, I would be more into that than Caballero getting the Wilder though. I'm being like in all sincerity though. Like the Wilder shit. Like if he do want to come back though, I do want to see him. Whatever happened with the Curtis Harper, I do kind of just want to see him knock somebody shit loose.
I guess whatever they had worked out didn't work out. Meaning whatever number they agreed to, Wilder and his team must have not agreed to because that fight with Curtis Harper on Black Prime never happened.
Yeah, he needed that though. We running too. Just go on. We talking. But we needed. I needed my man to shake back with something though. I want to see him just do it again. You feel me? I just want to see him punch through somebody one time again. You feel me? Speaking of one time, seeing my man Keith Thurman come back and shake back. You feel me? Give me that old glimmer of PBC hope in my eye again. So it's like, damn, if Wilder could maybe come back and do it, shit. Maybe we back. But like
Wilder come back and do what? Beat Ajit Caballero?
I mean, who knows? That's the thing, bro. It's such thing as momentum. You feel me? Confidence.
Man.
You can build on. Confidence is a thing, man. Momentum is a thing, man.
There's no way, bro.
Hey, man.
You gotta consider.
We just seen Caballero get put on his pockets, bro, by Zhang, man.
Bro, you talking about Zhang, but listen, you gotta consider Caballero being a more athletic Parker.
I mean, like I say, it's about building his confidence first.
And he uses those tools, man. He broke my man down, bro.
He is body snatching. That motherfucker
He broke my man down, bro. Yeah. He had poor Zhang's body looking like red meat. It was looking like the scene from Rocky, bro.
No, word up. He didn't new body snatcher for sure. That motherfucker Caballero been.
And then he already did that to the mountain. What they call him, the mountain. What was my man?
Black. He did that shit to Sanchez too. He been ripping niggas apart to the body.
He on some heavyweight. Fuck, what's that name?
I ain't gonna lie, Ness. More that we talk about it, Ness. Fuck it. I would like to see him and Joseph Parker. If Joseph Parker don't get the Usyk fight, I wouldn't be mad at him and Caballero.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably in the plans. Is just they trying to get his name up. His name ain't out there just yet.
So fuck it. So damn.
That's the only reason I think the Wilder shit is even on the table is because of the name.
I believe. So do we favor Caballero over Dubois right now?
Dubois. I mean, look. I hate giving away free betting advice, but I would be picking on Caballero for sure. I feel like y'all high off Dubois, as the producer would say, recency bias, right? It's just like he's on a high, just like Joseph Parker. He's on a roll too. So y'all high on him, but y'all forget the eye and y'all forget the Usyk fight. Like, yeah, he could have gotten a knockout, but he also looked like he quit.
He know. Some guys would say that he known for that, but
And that's
the
my point.
Joy shit, he
That's
was.
my
Yeah,
point.
I'm
When
with
you get a dog like Caballero that's gonna beat
Caballero.
the brakes out your body, might be catching you on that knee again.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That's the fight I'm into, man. I want to see Caballero get a name, like you
And
say. I
again,
want to
I
see
hate
him
giving
get one of
free
these
betting
guys.
advice. You feel me? Because now dudes gonna be like, well, damn, he right. Dubois, he could be kind of soft because they high off what he just been doing, and they forget
Yeah,
like he's had those moments of weakness. That little bit of weakness has it's seeped in at times, so we don't know is that of true vulnerability. And a guy like Caballero, he gonna let that shit be known what that is. He ain't gonna play no games.
no, that's a fact. But I like I say, I like to see him in the mix. I hope Wilder do shake back though and get right, knock somebody's shit loose for old time's sake. You feel
I
me?
mean,
And
there's nothing I would want more than for Wilder to fucking get the moonlight of his career going and just go on another, like I said, the George Foreman run, but he not taking the advice. I mean, how long ago I said to go on the bottom of the month club? He ain't had one fight yet.
I
And
got
we
my hopes.
already
I got excited with
we already talking about him in a fight with a high level opponent. Like that shit don't make no sense. I don't get why they don't care about that dude. Shit,
I got
crazy.
excited when I heard about that Curtis Harper shit. I'm like, that's the way to go. And then they doing the Black Prime. I'm thinking they doing the Black Prime shit. You feel me? It's a way to make a little splash. I was excited for it for sure. But hey man, fuck it. He'll get right. Hopefully we'll see him back, man. Fuck it. But shout out TBV, shout out Toledo, Ohio, and hopefully we see my man Jared Anderson back. But shout out Albert Bell, man. April 12th. Shout out Austin Trout too, bare knuckle, man. Unadulterated violence, god damn it. April 4th. And shout out Quan and Tyron, man. The Midwest Mafia, shout out, man. The tag team coming out of Cleveland about to slay some shit. Shout out to my guys, man. Y'all be cool, man.
Looks like we got James Benitez checking in. We talked Wilder. I knew that would get you on.
Yo, man, yeah, definitely shout out to Tyron, man. I wear penny loafers too, man. So I hope you beat the shit out of the nigga, man. With the penny loafers. What's up, Ness? Good morning, man. How you doing, man?
All good, and
Doing all right?
yourself?
Doing well, man. Doing well. Hey, I'm surprised, man. You ain't talked to Treese about Albert Bell getting hands and feet put on him by Abdullah Mason, man. I'm surprised you ain't talked to him about that. But it's
I
all
mean, we
good,
don't know. We don't know.
Good spar.
That's the
I
internet
mean,
faking the funk. We don't know if that
I
happened.
mean, the nigga face look hella puffy though, B.
I ain't seen no puff. I ain't seen no puff.
Hello, you hear me?
I hear you.
You ain't seen no puff.
None.
Yeah, all right, cool. Yeah, I just had a call. But nah, man. But yeah, shout out to Treese, man, for wanting to see Wilder still, man. I mean, I really don't give a fuck, man. I'm just ready for the nigga to retire. Curtis Harper would have been the best play, especially would have been here in Atlanta. Would actually brought a nice audience from Alabama and everything. Would have been a good little, prelude to his actual farewell fight, so he could actually got a tune-up, something that he doesn't do, I guess. But I guess when you look at his resume, he probably had like over 40 tune-ups, but that's neither here nor there. He was a champ. But either way it goes, man, shout out to him. Kai Bell gonna beat the brakes off of him. Other than that, man, what was the other topics? Yeah, Frank
Frank
gonna beat the shit
Martin.
out of the goddamn. Yeah, Frank gonna beat the shit out of that Dominican, man. You know what I'm saying? He was already on a little tour and everything with the fake Ali. You know what I'm saying? So he about to go ahead and get this one off right here, and this probably gonna be a co-main more than likely, man. So I'm looking forward to that as well. So easy betting advice: bet against Wilder on any means necessary. Shout out to you and shout out to the community. I'm gone, bro. Peace.
All right, champ. Appreciate you. If you are looking to call in, Discord is available. X Space is also available. We are keeping the conversation going on the YouTube chat here at youtube.com/The Boxing Voice. We got Joe Pilot. What up?
Yo, what up, man? Y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Go to YouTube. Let me see what the title. I seen it. Oh, that's a good little scrap, Usyk and Parker. That's a good little scrap right there. Parker's on the up and up. Usyk, undisputed heavyweight champion and stuff. That's a good scrap. Martin versus De Los Santos. Let's see, bro, because De Los Santos can't make it out of he can't even get in the gym, bro. He gets back in the gym and he gets hurt, bro. Like the last 2 times, he keeps getting hurt. So I know that's why it's been a holdup too. But yeah, that's a tough fight for both guys, bro. Especially De Los Santos coming off basically 2-year layoff, bro. It's gonna be 2 years by the time if they get in the ring. So 2-year layoff and Frank coming off a devastating knockout with Tank, I don't know. I think De Los Santos needs a fight to at least get in the ring, bro. Get a little bit of time and Frank too, he's moving up and I don't know. I just kind of don't like guys, coming off like knockout losses and guys coming off long layoffs gonna fight each other because it's just I don't know. I don't like it, bro. 2-year layoff, the other guy off a knockout. They should get each of them get a little fight and then throw that fight in after. After we see what they got. But yeah, man, where y'all at, man? Call in. What is the Border Wars epilogue finally over? Is it over? No more Border Wars calls? Crazy. I haven't even been able to call in. Y'all hijacked the show, man.
Don't
It's
do
crazy.
that. Don't do that. You know they're going to start talking about that again.
I know, but I'm trying to keep the show alive because it looked like Usyk and Parker ain't it, bro. Because look at there's no one over here with their hand raised. What? I'm gonna be the last call. It's only 10 in the morning right now.
Which is
in the East
crazy,
Coast.
bro. I thought Parker was doing so well. Like, this is a good fight for him, and he hasn't fought Usyk.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Parker's on the up and up, and Usyk hasn't really fought a Parker. If you think about it, like a mover, a guy that can move with him. So that'd be a good scrap because Usyk's been fighting guys. I mean, Fury is a mover too, but maybe I don't think he's like a mover to the Parker kind of level. I think Fury's movement is more like
Parker does have that. He's been in camp with Fury, so he's been looking at Usyk from his own eyes for a while now. He's been in camp with Fury for those fights.
Yeah, and too, Parker to me is more a traditional mover, not like Fury's like a weird mover. He's like almost 7 feet, with a bare belly, built like Gru from the Minions with that movement. It's kind of awkward, but Parker's more like, more technically like a normal boxer. And Parker has good power, bro, because look at what he did to Bacoli.
That was wild. I wasn't expecting that shit at all.
I was thinking Bacoli might have just got stopped, maybe in the middle of 6th, 7th round, but just off of just pure conditioning, coming off the couch, But Parker just doing that, it was crazy, and I don't know what's going on with this Bivol and Benavidez stuff. What's going on? I don't think Bivol's gonna fight Benavidez, bro, right after 2 fights. But my bells rang. I'm out.
Yeah, I don't know about that. From what it looks like, Bivol is trying to chill. We got BP. What up? Actually, let me get to these super chats because one of these is for you, James. My man V Dash, always listening. He on your head and Tyron's. V Dash said, this caller can get it. Excuse me. This caller can get me after my win. Tell him sign up. Yeah, technically he can't. One day James could get to your weight class if he dedicates himself. Jaywalk, $2. 40 tune-ups is crazy. Faced with tears of joy 3 times, but it's true. James with the $2. Devin look on weight already. $2. Salute. Al in the Bay, what do you say?
Yo,
Bay Area.
you know what it is, man. Bay Area all day. Uh, man, I love this fight. You feel me? Parker versus Usyk. That's gonna be a barn burner. That might be a trilogy. You feel me? I think Parker, this Parker,
You got a
not the
Bluetooth
Parker.
connected player, Himalaya.
Not the way.
Ref, stop it.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this Parker, not the Parker that fought Joshua, but this Parker. This
Word.
Parker is dangerous. This Parker is going to get it. And I think this Parker will beat Usyk. And a lot of people gonna be mad that I said that, but I feel like this Parker right here is focused. He got with Tyson Fury, and he is about his action. And I believe this will be one of his most impressive fights. And Frank Martin, I hope he gets this win. He definitely needs it to stay relevant. If he lose it, he definitely will not be relevant after the end of this fight. You feel me? He needs this fight more than De Los Santos needs to win. Because after getting knocked out by Tank like that, you feel me? Now people gonna wonder if he's suspect. Is he even worthy to be on this level? So he gotta prove that he's on this level. Feel me? So he needs this win. You know, that's crazy saying because he's still young, but you know, that's how some people gonna look at him. They're gonna throw him away like trash if he don't get this win, and that's my call.
I BP. Talk to me.
Yo,
You.
yeah, my now clear? All good?
You're all good. We hear you. We hear you.
All right. So, let's educate me a bit. So, if Usyk declines that fight due to some Turkey Al Sheikh money, he probably gonna get stripped, right?
If Usyk declines what?
The fight against Parker, since it's being ordered by the WBO.
Well, if he declines it, yes, he will be stripped.
All right, gotcha. Well,
Unless
I think,
unless he
yeah.
pays Parker step aside and Parker accepts. He's got to accept the step aside money.
All right, gotcha. Well, I think it's still gonna be a really good scrap, considering the current form of Parker. He's been phenomenal. Actually, I've been watching his like mini movies when he was training. He looks really motivated, and he's definitely like looking at becoming a champ. He really wants to become a two-time champ because I remember he was a champ before. And if that happens, I think another good scrap on the card will be, as you said, Daniel Dubois against Edge Caballero. And I also kind of like favor Caballero in that fight. He's also like an European boxer, so he definitely is gonna move a lot. And since he looks like a good body snatcher, he's definitely gonna test Dubois' body again and see if that's really the weak point. But I guess that it all really depends because those guys are ambassadors of that Riyadh season. So we really don't know what's gonna happen. But I think if those two, if the Usyk Parker happens, I think Caballero and Dubois is gonna be great, and maybe the winner faces the winner, something like that. As Turkey always loves to do. But I'm not really sure though if where Caballero is ranked in the IBF. I know he's a WBC interim, if I'm correct, but I don't know if, where he's in IBF. But
Yeah, he's an
yeah, that's
interim, and
war.
that would be on the line in the potential Wilder fight.
Gotcha. All right. Yo, and regarding Deontay Wilder, bro, what do you think Wilder lining up with my countryman Pulev, man? What do you think? It's
Whoa.
probably it's gonna be a good
That's
fight.
actually a good fight for Wilder. That's a perfect fight for
Yeah,
Wilder.
definitely. Yeah,
That's a
good
good
fight for
fight.
Wilder. Pulev barely has any defense, to be honest, and it's
But he still
just
got a punch.
gonna be.
If Wilder can't beat Pulev, it's over.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, well, it's definitely if he can't beat Pulev, it's gonna be. But as far as I read, I read recently that Pulev is probably gonna fight Fabio Warley. Just to be honest, but decided to pop it up here and mention that I think it's Pulev is a good matchup for
Wow,
Wilder.
Fabio
Wilder
Warley?
too. Yeah. They're in talks with Fabio Warley. That's not really like good for Pulev because he's gonna get knocked out for sure
Yeah, I don't know
against
about
Warley.
knocked out, but damn, that's a young, athletic kid, bro. Pulev is definitely
Yeah.
showing he wants the business if he gets in there with Fabio Wardley. Shit. Yeah.
Yeah. He's probably just looking like at his final paycheck, so that's why I think going with Wilder is gonna be good. But yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to say. All right, about Frank Martin, Henry de Los Santos. I have Frank Martin winning. He's doing really good. I think he's gonna be on the back foot because Edwin is really aggressive. So he's gonna be really good fighting on the back foot because probably he practiced that a lot for the tank fight. And yeah, it's gonna be Southpaw versus Southpaw also. Yeah, Edwin was a Southpaw, I think.
Yep, I believe so.
Yep, a good. Yeah. Well, let's see if this is gonna be a good fight. I'll definitely watch that if it happens. Yep. Shout out to the boxing boys, border wars fighters, and everybody. Peace.
All right, champ. We got Leonard Sterling with the 5-pounder. Is this the first time Shakur opponent versus Tank opponent? If it happens, I'm going with De Los Santos to beat Martin. And Kenshiro versus Akui. Fight of the year contention. I didn't even think about former Shakur, former Tank opponents. That's so funny. I just looked at it like, good fight. Let's see here. Quest, what up?
Oh, 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me?
What up?
What's up, Ness? Shout out TVV. Man. I was trying to call in yesterday, man. Belonga. I want to do a prediction on Belonga versus this nobody because I looked up this dude. This dude last 2 fights was suspect, bro. Like, man, if you know what a cherry pick is, or it's not even a cherry pick, it's just like a tune-up, bro. Like, if I got Belonga should spark this dude, bro. If Belonga don't finish him, he ain't what he is, man. He has to finish this dude. Like, look at this dude, bro. I looked up his box rec, man. The last dude he fought was like 3-18 or some shit. Like, bro, these records look crazy. How these tune-ups look. You know what I'm saying?
So you don't
They
know.
just be
So you don't know Mantequilla.
hell nah.
Yeah, nah.
I don't know.
He's been out the ring for a while, but he was certainly a heavily touted prospect in his day. I think he went to jail. I think that's his issue.
Yeah, that's crazy. A lot of boxers do go to jail. I'm just now realizing that.
Say
A lot of
what?
boxers, man, them niggas. A lot of boxers, they be going to jail. You
Yeah,
know.
because it's a long road, bro. While they waiting for those paydays, for those big shots, not everybody's an A side, so some dudes still be having they foot in the game because they need to make ends meet.
So I'm since he went to jail, I'm gonna give him a plus 10 on the stats. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give him plus 10. Since he went to jail, he got a little. You know what he went to jail for? That ain't on third. That ain't, you know what I'm saying? You don't know?
I could try and Google and see.
But yeah, I got Belonga, man. I got Belonga. You know that he fighting a dude. I don't even like some of these dudes. I gotta pick these some good opponents, man. You know these opponents look crazy. But yeah, on Del Santos versus Frank, I got Del Santos. You know, I think it's gonna be a long layoff for Del Santos, even Frank Martin. But I think Del Santos had more in the tank, man, because this dude Frank, man, like he got knocked out, bro. Like Del Santos beat Ryo. Come on now, Ryo was the champion. Who did Frank beat? Rivera? Who was
Yeah,
Rivera?
Michelle
Like I don't.
Rivera.
Who was that, bro? Like, is he a champion?
Nah.
So I'm like, that's what I'm saying, man. Like Del Santos, I got Del Santos, you know, and I think Usyk he should fight like someone in like the not light heavyweight, but cruiserweight. Like, cause I like Parker and all, but I think he should run it back with Daniel. You know, cause he pulled out. So let's run that back. You know, I think Parker's good and all. He has a good record so far. He beat some tough opponents. He beat a washed up on Wilder. You know what I'm saying? He beat Zhang, who's good. I like Zhang. And his last win was a dude off a layoff, not layoff, but like he filled in. So it's like I don't know. I like Parker. I like Parker, but I think Usyk has more trouble with someone who's like more light on their feet. You know, Parker's kind of heavy foot. Like I think Usyk needs a guy like Jai Upatai, the dude that's in cruiserweight, or even like a Daniel Dubois. I want to see that again. But like Parker, man, I don't like Parker, bro. I don't like Parker. I think he should run it with somebody else to get one more time, one more shot. But what else, man? It's a week. You know what I'm saying? Like boxing, like what's going on in boxing, bro?
What you mean? How's it weak? What are you talking about? We coming off a high.
I mean, like I know we got Devin Haney coming up, but it's like ain't nothing going on for like April, right? Like what's going on in April?
I don't know that we got anything big, but there's always gonna be fights.
Yeah, I mean fights is like nobody's, bro. Like that
What?
man, bro. These are nobodies, man. Who was the main event for the Belonga card? Who was that?
Berlanga.
He's not the main event though, right?
Bro,
It's somebody else.
like you seen the title, he is the main event. He know it, everybody know it. But the guy you talking about that nobody know is Ammo.
How was Belonga not the main event? He's the most known dude on that card.
They beefing.
This
Him and Eddie beefing.
this man, this don't make no sense, man. Boxing is the most corrupted sport you can name, bro. This shit, man. That's why I like UFC and I like boxing. I like both
That's why
equally.
Berlanga said, man, when you got a promoter that what was the word he used? I played the audio as he said that can dictate your career, you know, is a
Yeah,
big
it's just man, ain't nothing really. Shout out Devin Haney, man. Devin Haney coming.
Tim Zoo fight in April, B. I'm telling you, it's mad fights. You just don't know.
Yeah, I got to do
Bro,
my research, man.
Lindolfo and Rodriguez fight in April. Lindolfo versus Elvis Rodriguez. That's a good fight. Torres versus Guido Villanella. Abdullah finally stepping up versus Cabrera.
Shout out Dula. He's taking hella fights right
Joe
now.
Joyce,
You know,
Hergovich, that got rescheduled because Joe Joyce was supposed to be fighting somebody else. Now he fighting Hergovich.
I don't know them dudes, man. I don't know them dudes. Who the
What?
fuck is that? Who
Man,
is that
you
guy?
wildin'. You don't know the heavyweight division?
I mean, I know the heavyweight division, but I'm more.
IVS, you nasty for that. Talking about Johnny Beck also fight. We ain't about to mention that bullshit ass fight.
Hey man, I'm gonna say I'm a casual man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like no hardcore. Like I ain't no nigga that know every single thing about boxing, but I know a good amount. And I don't know them dudes, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know some of them dudes. I know Mason, Dula Mason. I know him. Shout out to Dula Mason.
Shout out Top
because he's
Rank.
fighting.
Shout out Top Rank, man. The machine.
Shout out Devin Haney. He got a fight coming up. Jose Ramirez. He gonna knock his ass out May 2nd. Roll out.
You gonna
know
knock
what I'm
out?
saying? Devin Haney.
Feel like it's your turn.
I think he gonna beat them all rounds. He gonna beat them all 12. I'm calling a shutout.
All right. Have a good
Shout out to
day.
you.
You the man, player. Yo. Wild, man. Wild. TBIRL. Welcome to the prospect level. If you're trying to call in, now is the time. If you're trying to call in, now is the time. We got X Spaces, Discord, rocking and rolling. Oh, look who it is. Mr. Negativo. Mr. Negativo. Mr. Negativo. Hello. All right, he dropped off. We got Cliff in Connecticut.
Yeah. What up? Who's
What
Mr.
up?
Negrito? Who is that?
Alex Vega.
Oh, him and Big Bay gonna fight? That's Big Bay opponent?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Big Bay in that, but I ain't called to talk about that. But yeah, I like Big Bay in that fight. Anyways, yeah, my boy, he didn't know Joe Joyce and Herkovich. That showed you the heavyweight division is a little. I like it right now, but it don't get the attention that it used to, that it deserves, because there ain't no American, so nobody not really checking it. But Herkovich should probably beat the shit out of Joe Joyce. You got a interview? I heard the
Nah,
ring.
that's Tone.
Oh, I but I just got here. So Martin is fighting De Los Santos and Usyk and Parker. How Parker jump Dubois? You think you like that?
I mean, Dubois pulled out. He was sick. He was supposed to fight Parker. Parker beat Bacoli. I mean, it's only right. The sick man shouldn't
But
get the.
Coley,
The sick man
go
should
ahead.
not get the undisputed fight. Like,
No, you got an argument, but the Bacoli, he was fat. He looked slow on his feet. He didn't look like he did
man,
with the
y'all thought he
Jarrett.
was a boogeyman. My man took that shit on short
He is
notice.
still a
All right,
boogeyman.
so don't
You wait a minute.
discredit
You
it.
giving Parker the credit and not Bacoli for
Hell
taking.
yeah, I'm
You
giving
said
Parker the credit because
no. You
everybody
can't do
expected
that.
Bacoli to win. They thought he was the boogeyman.
N-
Stop.
He was the underdog. You stop. He wasn't the Parker. Bacoli didn't come in the favorite. He came in
Shit.
the underdog, and you got to give Bacoli more credit for taking the fight with no training camp. Then you got to give Parker for accepting it. That was he. That was probably the only chance he had of beating the dude. So he got lucky. That's how I see it. This lucky star signed on him, and he probably would have got knocked off that night by Dubois. That nigga got lucky as he could get. He to get this heavyweight title fight versus Usyk. He better cash in because this is his last shot. Because Cabiel probably beat his ass. That's who he should be fighting. But I'm okay with him getting a title shot. But that's really who he should be fighting. And I like De Los Santos Martin. I think Shakur made De Los Santos famous. Tank made Martin famous. So this is gonna be interesting. I think I'm gonna lean De Los Santos, but I would much rather see De Los Santos fight Keyshawn. I wanted to see how Keyshawn reacts to De Los Santos. He can, make Shakur look like. I would like to see Keyshawn versus De Los Santos personally, but these is both interesting fights. I would say interesting fights. I like it. I like it. But yeah, that's my call.
All right.
Salute the queens of the ring and that lovely woman Boxiana, respectfully. They said this is all cat, man. They said that Frank ain't fighting no De Los Santos. You know they cool with Frank Martin too. They said they triple checked the sources, respectfully.
Like I said, man, I believe them. Because they are the inside for Frank. But I also believe Samson because he is the promoter of De Los Santos. So you know how it be over there on that PBC side where things are not really organized. You know, one guy gets an offer. They never got around to telling Frank what they want to do with him. They just shot the B side, De Los Santos, to offer. Like, would you fight Frank? Yes. All right, we'll get back to you. You know, it could have been something like that.
So y'all be picking and choosing when y'all believe Sampson.
It's easy to believe him for low-level fighters that haven't fought in 2 years. It's hard to believe him when he's saying he made a $70 million offer to the cash cow of the business.
I don't know. Y'all be picking and choosing. And
I'm just saying, I'm pretty sure Sampson, you know, I've had him on here with Bill. He was willing to make $50,000 bets with Bill. So, like, that type of money, you know, yeah. But you talking about $70 million, bro. Like, it's a
I don't
lot,
know.
man. It's a lot.
That is a lot. Usyk, Parker, y'all know Usyk on the verge of retirement, man. Usyk, he want that Dubois smoke, bro. Parker, you gotta wait, bro. That's why they got the fake food poisoning down there in Saudi, respectfully. And they sacrificed Piccoli. We not counting that Piccoli fight. Ain't no real nigga counting that fight. That don't count.
Nah, that don't count.
That don't count.
Stop. This hate gotta stop, man.
Why that count? That ain't the no.
He
You're not
beat
about
the
to
boogeyman, bruh. He beat
No,
the
you're not going.
boogeyman.
No. He beat a boogeyman that didn't have no full camp. That nigga just left Dave and Buster's getting that delicious $20 platter.
See, and then when these guys don't take the fight, oh, he's a duck, he's a duck, he's a duck. And then he takes the fight, oh, he was on a platter. I mean, come on, bro.
Bro, nobody told Piccoli to take this fight, bro. I was hyped up like, yeah, but I'm not thinking that, oh, Piccoli is a heavyweight, so he probably not in shape.
Man,
He probably
again, the general public thought Parker was about to get his soul snatched. Now he upset, and now Piccoli was fat. Piccoli wasn't in shape. Why Piccoli took it? He was building houses. It's like, bro, can we just enjoy the fight?
Nah, bro, that don't count. And there was mad snacks on that private jet too.
All right.
Mad snacks up there. Turkey had Piccoli landed full as a motherfucker. Piccoli didn't even have his own gloves. He was wearing the same shorts he wore against Jared Anderson. He didn't even wash them. That's how much that fight don't count. The nigga even watch his trunks. Nah, bro. You not even letting a nigga come directly off the couch fighting in the Border Wars. So you think Piccoli? Come on, bro. No, bro.
I just think it's unfair for us to change the narrative on a dude that was considered a killer, on a dude that was considered a boogeyman. Nobody ain't want to fight him. He making videos about people ducking him, and that's how we had him perceived. Now he gets a loss via knockout to Parker, who we didn't think can do that, and Piccoli's not who he used to be in our eyes. That's just the evil side of this sport, the unfair side of this sport that I never understand. It's like Saturday, a motherfucker could be God. Sunday, oh, you trash. We taking you out with the empty bottles of Coronas and Modelo's, man. It's crazy.
No, you try to rob us of our George Foreman. We Will Smith that. If the Devin Haney fight don't count, this Piccoli fight don't count, bro. That's how we do in boxing now. Certain shit don't count.
I ain't seen no ruling on this, but TB IRL. Ennis versus Stanionis, April 12th. Dude, goofy. And he talking about Quest. I mean, Quest don't got a schedule. It's all good. There's a lot of boxing, though. Mike Wilkins. $10 super chat. What's good, Ness? I got Martin over De Los Santos as long as he not too damaged from the tank KO. Parker Usyk draw, and Wilder may be done, but he's still KOing Anderson. What up, Two Tone? Shout out TBV. What you think about that Wilder Ajit Cabot news?
Oh, I like it. They trying to go ahead and retire Wilder. Um, if I'm Wilder, I do not take that fight at all. You're gonna get destroyed. Wait for the Ngannou fight on the TKO. You see what TKO doing? They about to have a WWE, a UFC, and a major boxing event on the same card. Wilder, get on that card, bro. Don't fight Caviar. Fight Ngannou, bro. You're gonna get cooked, bro.
Was this? Any trainers in the boxing? Any trainers in the BX? They got a $600 a week job to train kids in the school, bro. Oh, this is after school, 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. But that's not bad. 2 hours, 600 a week, and you get to train the youth. Man, y'all better get on this shit.
Hamza.
Nah, that's too far for Hamza. This in the BX. This in the BX.
Hamza said he came on my stream and he said he might be moving to Africa to train.
Oh, he wildin'. He wildin'. He better move to Florida. Fuck. We need to get together. The TBV community need to get together and make a motherfucking Benavidez compound in Florida.
That'll be hot.
Hell yeah. Hold our own border wars. Have our own pro box. King Senior, $5. Tried to call yesterday, but can't hear. Monkey emoji covering ears. When you come to me on X and can't hear anything on Discord, don't know what I'm doing. Help! Keep trying, champ. It takes some time, but I did see you yesterday, King. And is this King? No, this is a different King Senior, right? This ain't King Senior like the father of King Jr., the boxer. Charles Remington, $5. Ness, tell Cliff to send Jay Swift a new Fire Stick so he can watch the current Shakur fight and not the ones from years ago. Face with tears of joy. Salute. We got V-Dash. He says, counterpunch, but instead of cutting the line, cut to my footage I sent last night, Ness. Oh, I got you, champion. Champion, champion. Here it goes. We about to turn into border wars, y'all. Where'd you send that footage? I know I seen it this morning. Where'd he send it? Right here. And he put, he sleep, I'm not. Hashtag he sleep, I'm not. Tyron, that's for you. He think you sleeping at this time. Let me see. He sent this, but he sent it at 10 o'clock my time, which means it was late Eastern. Good solid jab though. Gotta see that with some punches coming back at you though. Hey, he gave me Reggie Bush vibes, right?
Reggie Bush?
Ain't
The
that
football
the dude? Yeah. That ain't look
Yeah.
like him doing the little dance right there. I'm wrong.
Yeah, he do. He do look like he played for the Rams.
Tavon Burns, he said he got some kids out there. I don't know what we talking about.
Wait, who got kids out there? Lord child. Y'all talking about Eubanks' dad was a deadbeat? Or no, Punch said that.
So that's the new footage. Oh no, it ain't over. Oh yeah, it is. It is. It is. It was a minute 10. He faked you out, Tyree. He said, I'm tired. No, I'm not.
Damn, that's gonna be a barn burner.
Mr. Negative.
Yo,
That's
can you hear
gonna
me?
be a barn.
We hear you. We hear you.
All right, good morning. Hey, who's Cliff fighting?
Cliff was very clear that he's not going to pick any opponent and he's not committing until 6 weeks out because he understands that y'all don't believe him. So he doesn't want life to start lifing. So he's training, he's working,
Oh, that's what's up.
and he will pick an opponent 6 weeks out because he'll know if he can, truly commit.
Right. Well, yeah. So it's like TBA basically.
Yeah, to be announced or TBD, to be determined.
All right. Yeah, I got TBD then. Yeah, that's who I'm picking against Cliff. But yeah, man.
I mean, it's
Shout out to
easy to kick a
WBO.
man when they down, man. It's easy to kick a man when they
Who
down.
said he's down?
I
Who said he's
mean,
down, though, bro?
he didn't show up to the last one, so now you're trying to make it a running joke. I get it. Everybody's
What you mean?
entitled to that.
The man just, no one asked him for a fucking pick. You know what I mean? But it's all good. So I give it back.
So you're mad at him because he picked against you.
No. I'm not.
Oh,
I'm not
your
upset.
feelings are hurt.
Nah, I'm not gonna start mentioning, a male part like some other people.
I'm gonna take a whole list of everybody that's picking against me.
Nah. I don't need to do that. I want everyone to pick against me. Come on, Ness. I
You
love
need
it.
that fuel.
Look, read the name. Come on, man. I love that shit. There's a reason. I'm like this because I love it. I don't mind people throwing.
I don't know.
Throwing
Big Bay
shit
might
back.
sense
But
nervous. Big Bay
when
might
I
sense
throw shit
nervous
back,
energy now
I
that
don't wanna
you're
hear-
deflecting and projecting your feelings on even callers now. This is strange.
Wow, you came up with that just now, huh?
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, good try. But yeah, man, shout out Border Wars, man. July 26, 2025, Pro Box Event Center, Plant City. Make sure y'all there. There's plenty of vacation spots, man. If you're single, Tampa, that's your spot. You got a family, Lakeland, very nice, very quiet. They got a street, a very long street with businesses. They got coffee, ice cream. They got like a farmer's market kind of style. It was beautiful. They got a nice little park. So plenty to do, man. Make sure y'all there. Go ahead and talk your shit real quick. I guess I cut you off.
That's where I need to be. That's where I need to be. Lakeland, look, got some nice Nubian white queens out there.
Oh, absolutely. Lakeland is probably cheaper too. So you get better bang for your buck, but I don't think there's any nightclubs out there. And it's like private colleges out there. Excuse me, I'm out of breath. I'm just getting my steps in. But yeah, because my sister was looking to go to college there for her degree. So yeah, we're looking at a couple different spots when I went to Border Wars actually. But yeah, shout out to WBO. I think Parker's deserving of fighting, a top dog. I know there's rumors about Usyk fighting Dubois. I'm okay with that matchup too, but at least we get some action. We're giving guys options, and it's like, all right, pick. All right, well, you pick this guy, then this is gonna happen. You could lose your belt. You pick that guy, that guy might go another route. You get to keep your belt, and you got to face this one. I mean, that's what we want to see. We want to see movement, so we can see exactly how people are gonna move forward. So I appreciate WBO, saying what's up. What you gonna do? Now with what's going on with Turkey, we're really gonna see how he's gonna combat this. Is this a pushback from the sanctioning bodies once again, like we've kind of seen from the IBF already? Now WBO, we've seen WBC with the post, people posting their belts. So it just seems to be, just another chapter in the saga. But yeah, man, I think Parker's a former champion. I would love to see the fight. If it's Dubois, Usyk, that's a rematch with a controversy. I'm cool with that. Y'all talking about Wilder versus Caballero. I get it for Caballero's team. Absolutely, it's a name. Like you were saying earlier, Ness. That's the go ahead. Face a name, get his name buzzing. So there's more push behind him to get a bigger fight and get a bigger piece of the pie. That's what you're supposed to do. Shout out to Brock Jarvis's management team. I just want to point that out. He signed with no limit to fight Nikita Tszyu, gets a Keith Thurman fight, and is still most likely going to get the Nikita Tszyu fight. See, this is what these guys need to put themselves in position for big fights, the biggest fights they can make for their position and get it done. So that's what we want to see with our boxers, man. Not complaining, not bitching, or having guys not make calls, make things happen. So whoever his manager is, you're doing a great job. Keep doing what you're doing, and hopefully you can do it with more fighters. But And when it comes to De Los Santos Martin, it's been rumored for a while. The only thing is, De Los Santos we haven't seen in a long minute for I think health reasons. So that's the only thing I don't like about it. Frank Martin's a quality fighter. Oh, feedback, sorry. And I just don't like that. That's a high level fight. And with that time off, we just don't know what we're gonna get. You know, timing's an issue when you've been out for so long. And hey Ness, how's your shoulder? It's good? Your shoulder's all right? Everything good? It's working? You know how problems with picking stuff up?
I'm the best heavyweight Border Wars ever seen, bro.
Absolutely,
Best.
man. You know what? We would love to see you. We'd love to see you again. You know, imagine if Ness, guys.
Just think about how desperate the division is.
Says, you know what?
Think
I'm
about how
coming
desperate
back.
the division
How
is
excited would the
that
community
I
be?
haven't fought since. Let me ask Supermax, when was my last fight? You know what I'm saying? Because that's how desperate the
too long.
division is. That you asking me
But
to come back.
we want to make Border Wars the best ever. Imagine if Ness announces his return. We have 800 seats to fill. Imagine if Ness said, "I'm coming back, and this is my fight." But yeah, man.
I don't
I'm
see
losing
no
my thought right
cherries,
now,
man.
so-
I don't see no cherries, bro. You know I
Hey,
only
man.
like cherries, and
But you're
that's that.
Nestor Gibbs, bro. Look, the best looking heavyweight you've ever seen, right? In Border Wars. Too
Yeah,
big for
that's
most of these
true.
guys. The right hand, the power.
That's
the
true.
Power. People
All
can't
this
stand up
is
to
true.
it. So
All
everyone's
this is
scary,
true.
especially in the 35 plus, especially 40 plus. So
that
shout
is
out
true.
to Ray Rodriguez submitting footage. Shout out to Vidal submitting footage. And we all need to participate, including me. If you guys want this to be the best Border Wars, if you guys want it to be the most talked about, people talk about you. You got to submit footage. You got to call in, so we all can do a better job. There's already a couple people doing it, and yeah, man. So if you're gonna start bitching, look at what you're doing first before you start bitching. All right, man. That's my call. Shout out Ray Rodriguez. Shout out my boy Justin Yancey. And shout out Anthony Hill. Peace out.
Yo, Rob in the UK, funny. He said, "Damn, you got CTE, Ness. You need to ask somebody when you last fought." Yeah, that's how long it's been, bro. I've been out the ring. They trying to get the kid when he out, man. They trying to get the kid when he out and rusty. Listen,
Damn.
I turned it over to y'all so that I could be a great promoter, man. You don't want your promoter all in your video like Floyd. You know, that's not how it go, man. It's not how it
You
go.
gotta
O-Dub, $2 says Ness versus CYP pay-per-view worthy. Man, CYP got to fight G-Von first, man. How you going to fight me if you said G-Von is too heavy? I'm retired, man. Y'all gotta find someone else for him. There's plenty of people want him. Quan want him. Who else called him out? Anthony
Why aren't y'all
Cobra
pushing that
called him
Adrian?
out.
That Adrian squabble.
What, Adrian versus? Oh, that's another one. Adrian called him out. Queen City Cobra called him out, and Quan called him out. As far as I know, you know. Let me do my promoting job. That's what I'm good at.
Y'all think CYP food now?
I think that he just needs to keep fighting because he's gonna get better. He's got natural power. It's about getting rid of that adrenaline and kind of, you know, working on what he does well.
What do you mean adrenaline? You think it was stage was too big in the beginning?
No, I mean you just get that adrenaline dump, bro. The nerves, is natural nerves when you competing. Ray, what up?
Yo.
Big
Y'all can hear me?
Ray.
What up? What up? Hey, shout out to you, Tom, man. Hey, one thing, Ness, don't let this man go nowhere, bro. You bring a different energy to this show, man. This man talk about Bercoli, damn, his trunks. This man, and all the snacks on the jet. Oh yeah, they set that boy up. This man came in the same trunks. Yeah, man. You be having fools cracking up, man, for real, for real. But shout out to you, Vega. You know what the fuck going on? July 26th, man. Border Wars, Florida. Smoke, baby. Shit going down. Tone, I know damn. I already know where you gonna be at, Tone. Just be careful out there, my boy. Just be very careful out there.
I know.
But yeah,
I heard.
there's gonna be a shout out call. Puerto Ricans in the community, man. Ain't nobody shout out Renee San Diego. I know don't nobody really look down there in the flyweight division, but or no feather. What is he? Featherweight? Hello, y'all can hear me?
You went out a little bit, but hell no, I don't know nobody in the featherweight division.
Oh, but yeah, bringing a strap WBO strap to Puerto Rico. Shout out Devin Haney. One thing that boy do take his dieting serious. That boy looking in phenomenal shape right now. I'm excited to see how he come back off of everything. But if his opponent stays flat-footed, you know how you usually do, that boy looking blubby. So I don't know. I feel like it'll be
Nah,
another Regis.
Jose looking like he had one too many coffee and crimpets
Yeah,
at the coffee shop.
I saw him doing some mitts yesterday with Robert, but I don't know, man. That left hook looking slow, so Devin can utilize off of that. I know he's gonna pick him apart. And then that Frank Martin shit, that's I kind of heard you saying that's scenario. It ain't really confirmed.
Frank Martin. Yeah, no, that's
And
it's confirmed from Samson, the promoter of De Los Santos.
Oh,
as far
okay.
as he know, that's what either Louis or Al is offering him.
Yeah, that'll be a good fight. I'm gonna take probably Frank unless he's still drunk off a Tank. Because just him, fighting Tank, he went he got slept in 8. So, he did gain that experience. He won a bunch of those rounds, even though, Tank was baiting him that whole fight. But, Frank was getting his shit off. De Los Santos, his last fight was with Shakur. He got no experience in that fight, just a little treadmill workout. So, that boy gonna be beyond rusty. Yeah, I think, like I said, if Frank still ain't punch drunk, he probably take that. I got him probably stopping De Los Santos in the 9th. Yeah, man, that's it. Shout out to y'all boys, man. This is my contribution call. I ain't trying to go and listen to ratchet music all day. Y'all call in, man. I don't see the amount of fights we got going on in Florida, man. Why ain't nobody calling? I feel like a lot of callers. I've been hearing the show a little before Danny left, probably like 3-4 months prior to that, and I've been listening every day. I don't hear a lot of y'all callers that I used to hear every day. Boy, it's hiding, man. I know, it's tough, but financially and shit like that. But I hear a lot of people in the community, helping each other out. Big shout out to that, man. Like, people putting bread up for everybody else. But yeah, man, y'all stop ducking the smoke. We got 20 fights so far, but like Ness says, man, this shit could fall through. So, but yeah, man.
Yeah, now we got 20, expect 10, bro. If we got 20, expect 10. Motherfuckers get injured, they wife, they lost their job, they had a car accident.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just so much that happens.
There's no way, I mean, even for like future border wars, way you could kind of like bring, I mean, it'd be hard, like two ready fighters, have a ready fighter per weight class on hand, so to speak. I'm sure there'll probably be some people,
I mean,
that
because it's USA boxing, you always gonna get walk-ins. Like, we had a lot of people just show up the day of the fight to fight, but that doesn't guarantee you a match because you got to get matched according to weight and age.
For sure. Yeah, that's why. I sent you some more film this morning. I'm trying to send as much until I could get into sparring.
Yeah, no, I see. I think
you
you're being deceiving here. This sweater being deceiving. I'm like, yo, is he a chubby weight or what? This sweater making you look fat,
me?
bro. Yeah.
Nah, man. So I don't know, bro. I hold my weight like in my legs and my love handles.
No, I think it's the sweater. I think it's because you got like a sweater jacket on, so it just make you look big.
I got a sauna. It's like a sauna suit with a rain, and then I got a sweater over that.
Oh, he got power. You got power, bro.
I dropped down to 180, so you know we'll see if
Where
I
you
still
at
be able.
right
But I'm
now?
still today. When I called you before, I was like 197. I'm at 189 today. This morning on an empty stomach.
You good?
But
You real good. You so far out. You so far out, and you ain't even cut. You know, you could literally cut 10 pounds of that shit or more.
yeah, that's why I'm trying to like. At Devin, I was like, damn, Devin looked like he's like ready to get on the scale. But I'm like, he's probably doing that shit. You know, it helps you get down to the weight quicker.
Yeah, I mean, you
Learn to
listen. It's the
maintain it those
amateurs.
following months.
It's the amateurs. So you better off get into your fighting weight versus cut into your fighting weight. I feel like you want to just get comfortable at that weight. Plus, we older. You just want to lose that weight. Period. Like you don't belong in the 200s. How tall are you? Hello, we lose you.
We lost him.
We lost him.
Yeah,
He's
he
there.
should fight at 175.
I mean,
I got a call.
yeah. How tall are you, Ray?
5'11", but with like the boots on, I'll probably be like around 6 foot, maybe.
With some ACGs, you can fake a chick out. He said 5'11", but with the boots on, I'm 6 feet.
No. I mean with my boxing boots. You feel me? You know, they give you a little.
Hell
extra
no,
height.
boxing. No way. Boxing boots are shorter, bro. This is less soles. Compare them soles to anything you got in your closet. Boxing boots take off inches.
Boots I got on.
You must got some Adam boxing. Adam boxing got them thick soles. Them new boots they got.
I got a pair of Nikes. I'm gonna get probably another pair or maybe them Everlast with the high ankle strap. You know, just for I ain't trying to. Well, Pro Boxers Ring. They're just like it's not like that canvas that when you like grip throw a hook. Like sometimes the canvas turns with you
No, it's not that sticky canvas. No, it's not that tart vinyl. Vinyl, it's not that.
Okay. Man, I should be good for my weight and everything like that. And then it's a 10 plus. It's a 10. I could go to come in 185, but I ain't gonna weight bully. The most I'll probably come in is 180. But I'm shooting for that 175.
All right, champ. Yeah, man. Get down in that weight, man. Use this to get down. You got hella time. See what we got going on. Spider, Rico, what is up?
Grand Rising, God.
Peace.
Thank you, Tom. Whoa, day. Do. And I say that respectfully. It's inevitable. Protect your mental health at all times. Don't let your past haunt you. Hey, man, if somebody that called in, you a nobody, saying people is a nobody. I don't know who you are, and you talk negative. Talking about you like the UFC. Well, go watch the UFC and go look at their podcast. Bunch of white boys. Yeah, when the UFC, ain't nothing wrong with white people. You know, I'm just saying they don't fit my vibration, and I don't even like listening to their voice. I don't like when I don't like when that weasel come on the show. I'm not even gonna say his name. He sound like a weasel. Every time he come on here, he's gonna go and do his live, and then look, he get 30,000 followers, and Two Tone got one. You see how it work? The weird niggas is winning now. But you know, I'm a we and me. I am we and me. UFC some cowards. When they turn their back in that cage, men don't belong in cages for one. They put chains on my feet and chains on my arms when they put me in the cell. Mm-hmm. Took you around, treat you like a dog, put you in a little truck. Mm-hmm. When they turn their back on the UFC, the man jump on them and choke them to death. And then the people scream because it's the type of people they are. If you turn their back on them, they'll attack you from behind. You see who I am. You see my nature. When I had my fight against Big Bay, the first round I punched him into the corner. I gave him time. I let him live in that corner, and turn back around, and calculate himself and have a fair fight. Those people in the UFC, the culture they bring into the fight game, cowards. And I hope Jake Paul knock all these niggas out dead on the Netflix live. Yeah. Turkey Al-Ashik is nothing but a government agent walking around in silk sheets. Got niggas calling him Your Majesty, Mr. Majesty, Your Highness. You heard the nigga came on the show yesterday. He said Turkey Al-Ashik, and then he had to rephrase himself to Mr. Majesty. Yeah, nigga, you just a paid robot clone ass nigga. Come on the show and show who you are. I'll expose you right here. I pray for we and me that Allah guide us to ways of peace and safety.
Wait,
The
did
strength
you
ways.
just say that about Ak?
Money moves. Money moves and flow. Money moves and flow. Stay on your feet. Stay alert. Stay swift. Yeah, I said it about Ak. You heard him rephrase himself saying, Your Majesty, you a Turkey Allah Sheik paid government ass nigga. That's why you gotta go jumping stream to stream. And God over
I
here,
mean, he
God
was
been here for
clear.
15.
He would.
I'm speaking up for you. You've been here for 15 years,
I
and they
hear
got
you, champ.
they got showbiz over there. They got showbiz over there in Saudi Arabia, and we sit over here in the dirt.
It's dirt over there. What you mean? That is the dirt.
I champion Clarissa Shields. I champion Clarissa Shields. She's the only one go back to her hood. It's 15,000 motherfuckers over there. Yeah. And then they say somebody better than her, and she accomplished more than every single motherfucker in boxing history. But you know why they don't like her? Because she with me and me, and she keep it real. It's that's the mom from Oregon with love. I'm gone.
Damn, niggas in the dirt. What did he say? He slandered Marco. Said Marco got 30,000. Tone got one.
Yeah.
Deeper, darker.
Talk about Murder Inc. That just establishes a darker, deeper criminal link.
He be out there, man. So you ain't gonna call him His Excellency, Tom?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
I don't have to I don't have to participate in I'm a nigga. I'm from Maryville, USA. Like, I don't have to participate in that.
In what exactly?
The culture, like, if I'm over there, I'm still gonna think that the man above. I'm still gonna think God. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas over there don't even say God around homeboy. Respectfully, like, I'm from America, big.
I'm pretty sure they say God because they believe in God.
I don't know, man. I don't know. If you heard somebody over there think, man, I don't know. You gotta check them interviews, bro. Niggas, I don't know. No diss, but I don't have to part. Why you ain't gotta participate in this. I don't.
I'm just saying, ain't that his name? His Excellency Turkey Al-Sheikh?
That's his full name? I mean, if that's his name.
No, I don't think His Excellency is on his birth certificate. But that's his kind of title.
Kind of like if you're talking to like a judge, Your Honor, like.
Yeah, good example. Yeah, I'm just saying because they trying to share, not they. Spider's call was specific to shaming Ak for saying His Excellency, and it's like, I've said that 100 times. That's his status, bro. Like, the fuck? That's like, what's that dude from the UK, Prince whatever?
Yeah, Prince William. Hamza want to be called Hamza.
Yeah. I'm not saying it's his name, Cam.
If I have another son, I'm gonna name him Master.
Berlanga's son named Chosen.
Yeah. David, your son Master is wild. That's crazy. I don't know. Maybe I'll meet him.
Y'all coming up with conspiracies now. Now, they talking about They talking about you can't say Jesus around him. How?
Has anybody ever said it?
You gotta call him Master if that's his first name.
Yeah, that's his name. You gotta call him Master.
Copy cool $2. Set it up, Ness. Me versus Benitez, Supermax, or Rodriguez. I need sparring, dog. You look too good on the bag, and bags don't tell the truth. Honestly, Copy cool, we need sparring. You look too good on the bag. We got to see how you look with the punches coming back at you. I need to fully be able to assess you to know where you at. At this moment, I don't know that Mex is ready for you. I'm going to actually drop this in there and not drop it, but respond to that video and say, well, actually, you can't fight Mex. You 40. So Mex is out. Who else he put? Benitez is in. Rodriguez, I think he's also in. I think he's considered master. So Mex, you safe. Rocky is fighting Chino. Benitez is allegedly fighting Cliff, which makes no sense. Cliff needs the center. Cliff, can I get a... Oh, yeah, Cliff sent the video. Yeah, Cliff is not a chubby weight. So that's a bad fight for Benitez that I would not recommend he takes. And shout out to the producers. Yes, it's been 5 years since my last fight. It was Border Wars 7. You already know. You know, they trying to get the old man when he old, man. Get out of here. Pick on some of these young guys like Tone. Get Tone. He ain't got one yet.
Wait. So what weight class is Benitez in? Is he a tweener?
He's a chubby weight. He's like 260, 280, 5'6".
So why not we getting a Mex fight?
He ducking Mex. He know,
what?
He know that fight. Hey yo, listen. I told y'all. Look. You got to be good to beat Mex, man. You got to be good. I know that when he beat. Well, he didn't even beat Eddie, but he gave Eddie everything he had, everything he could take. And I knew that right there. Like, damn, this kid's stamina is a problem. DC3 $2. Mother effers fought on Saudi cards and converted two-tone. Inspect the gadget emoji. Yeah, I mean, listen, man. Ain't that how it go? Like people go to like the motherland and shit, and they start feeling religious and you know, stuff like that. I feel like that's normal.
I don't know.
DC3 says, stop playing with my guy James. I'm not playing with James.
Who's went down to Mex's body?
They said Ness with the floppy MX Everlast gloves. You a liar. Never had no floppy gloves. Shout out to Fury. No, James, listen, I ain't playing James. He said it. Like, there's a face-off video. He don't want that fight right now, and that's cool. That's cool. You don't want to, like, bro, you got stopped versus Rocky. That like Rocky looks the part. Like, Rocky is like, you know what I'm saying? He's Rocky. Rocky's Rocky, you know?
Right.
Bro, it's a question, Keem. It's a question. Dudes be so these fighters be so sensitive. These fighters be so sensitive. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Keem's side?
Yeah, Keem is a fighter and he's sensitive, you know, because he told me he won the state championship. I said, did you get all fights or did you do walkovers? He like the disrespect. I'm like, how's that disrespectful? You know how it is in the amateurs. Motherfuckers don't show up and you get a win if you in a tournament. I'm just asking. But he said nah. He fought. He fought 2 days in a row, and he's fighting in the same tournament again. I'm actually I ain't send a message right now. I ain't finished typing it. I'm trying to see can I live stream his amateur fight, not to him, but the owner of the show. But that's in April. It's a
Wait, so
2 day
Keem?
show.
Wait. So
Yeah, Keem
Keem's
getting a
facing
squabble in April. He's joining a junior Olympics in April.
what?
Hmm.
This man, y'all is diabolical in this community.
What?
Y'all diabolical.
What?
That's diabolical. So he's taking another squabble and is not named CYP. Then he's fighting on Border War 16. Headline is not CYP. Y'all just want CYP just to suffer.
What you mean? I mean, Keem, CYP the one said Keem don't do this. Keem do this, and that's why he's doing this. This is his
That's
last Florida State champ belt, and he's gonna fight in the same tournament this year. It's April 26th and April 27th. Yeah, I
damn.
mean, look, bro, I can't control that man. If he want to get active and be in amateur fights, that's on him. You know, ain't nothing wrong with that. That's he getting active. That belt,
That
similar
was
to like the
personal.
IBF. It's like a mixture of an IBF, WBC with the flags and shit. I like that.
That was that was personal. The Keem CYP thing was personal. Now,
What you mean in terms of what?
like now they phasing them out. They done phase them. I remember before the fight, I was like, this fight's gonna change the face of the TBV
How they
community.
phasing him out? The man literally said he's leaving and he's not fighting on the undercard. You and your narratives are out of control. Out of control.
Keem's got 2 fights.
Bro, but you heard CYP. Keem is just trying to make sure CYP don't pass him. CYP said his wife was looking up fights and she signing him up to fights all over LA. Remember?
Nah.
He even said
CYP
he might throw his own show.
Nah, man. His wife need to be looking up where Keem fighting at. Find Keem Hernandez wherever that nigga Keem Hernandez fighting at. That's where you need.
His name is not Hernandez for starters. He said Keem Hernandez.
You got to find where he at, man. No, bruh. Damn. CYP need his get back, bruh. Nah, bruh. Aaron the plumber would be heated right now. Heated.
Listen, man. I'm actually gonna. I told the coach I would promote it, and there it goes. We are promoting it. Let me now give you the information in case you wanna accidentally bump into Keem and fight him. Here you go. Here you go. He can
Oh, you
run,
got
but he
the
can't hide. He can run, but Keem cannot hide. This is at the Roberto Clemente Middle School, 6000 Roberto Clemente Road, Orlando, Florida. This is going to be April 26th and April 27th. I have confirmed there will be 2 rings. This is the Florida State Junior Olympics. The time of the weigh-ins are 7 a.m. And y'all thought my weigh-ins was early at 8 a.m. Doors open at 12 p.m. First bout, 1 p.m. This is the Orlando Junior Olympics. Shout out to Coach Tony Blanco, that is the organizer of this event.
I see USA Boxing on here. So that means if you got a book, you can fight in this.
Show
right?
up. I mean, I don't know about just show up. You probably got to like sign up. But yes, if you have a book, you can go there. If you in Florida, you can go there. If you in Florida, you could go support Keem, you know, because he's going to be fighting there. If you in Florida, you can fight on there.
Hey.
I got Samat with the $2 super chat says, Keem got Nestor Suleiman on his side, A side, CYP. Hey. Listen, bro.
He got a
I was trying to get CYP just, wants to play victim. I was trying to give him Anthony Edwards, Anthony's like 41, 38, coming off of ACL surgery. There's a blueprint. He lost to Marvin. I think he lost to 2 people, but he fits the part, you know. He beat Adrian Rowan for starters instead of fighting. Not instead, because I know Rowan would like to fight, but I'm just saying he beat Rowan. He dropped Eric. And in a way, it's a tune-up. No disrespect to Ant. It's a tune-up because he ain't been back. If I've been out for 5 years, Ant been out longer. And he had that ACL surgery. So it's like, how back is he?
I don't know. I think, yeah, man, CYP, if you listening, bro, pull up to that Orlando tournament, man. It's not Keem's card. That's an even. Well, it's not his card, bro. Pull up. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
That'd be crazy.
If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to smash the thumbs up. And if you want to call in, now is the time. Discord available and Twitter Spaces available. We got a counterpunch from DC3 for James Benitez. Yeah, DC3, put the pressure on James, bro. There's no bigger fight to make than James versus Super Max, man. Now,
Right.
maybe James is looking for a tune-up. Maybe he's looking for a Jerron Wolf. Jerron, you the new butt end of the joke now. Now you got to get a win because now you the new Supermax that ain't win yet. So, you know, maybe he looking for a tune-up before he take on the Max fight.
Well, we need Max and Benitez. That's a huge, that's a main event status right there.
Attorney at law Alex Vega is saying James can't fight Supermax again. He turns 41 in June. So if they both fly to Florida and join Keem's tournament, they could fight. It just got to happen before June. Or they got to wait for Supermax to have a birthday. He got to be within that 10 years.
The best
But
that
that's
ever
what I'm
wanna-
saying. I think Alex is wrong. Right now, if James turns 41, oh yeah, he's full Masters. And Supermax would need to be 35 in order to fight a Masters. That's what it is. So Alex is right. I got Tevin Smith with the $10. That's how it's supposed to be. That ass whooping made CYP get serious about his craft. Now James saying Max don't want to fight him. He tried to sign him to his promotional company, but they now they text beefing in the Border Wars chat. So somebody ain't telling the truth. That's a fight that should have happened though.
Yeah, that's big for the community right there. But what about Cliff? Like Cliff, I know he don't want to commit yet because life be life.
I mean, Cliff is the wrong body type for James right now. He's still in a weight loss journey. He shouldn't be taking someone on that's as serious about health as Cliff. Obviously, there's fights that indicate that, you know, physique doesn't win fights, but, you know.
Yeah,
I just like to evenly match.
I think that's a big fight for the community. Cliff almost had heavyweight, or he got to gain what 10 pounds.
He's basically a heavyweight at the moment.
And Benitez a heavyweight or chubby-weight?
What is this about here? Hold on. Maybe we got something new to talk about.
Today, I don't believe in coincidences. Yo, Devin,
Dev. ¿Cuál es la música de nuestro colegio? No, los 80s, 90s. Pero en español.
He said you can't make this shit up. So they was accidentally on a flight together. But wait, they was both in what? L.A.? Where was they at for his last press conference?
L.A.
Yeah, so okay, but where would Devin be going? You're right. He's already in L.A., staying in L.A. Okay. Oh, maybe Dev's coming to Vegas just to check out shit. You know, he live out here, and I think Tio is training out here potentially.
Them niggas friends, man.
Yo, hilarious.
Them dudes is friends.
That's not coach. That's first class. Y'all funny as hell. Hey, yo, it's funny when broke motherfuckers got jokes on rich motherfuckers.
Yeah, that wasn't no that wasn't the shit I be sitting in.
That's
nigga.
not no fucking coach. Y'all better. Don't even make me remember that fucking Southwest about to ruin my whole flying life. I used to love flying until Southwest took my 2 bags. Damn you. Damn you! They said that ain't no first class. Y'all don't know what the fuck first class is, man.
What was that? Let's go back to it. What do you think they fighting? Delta?
Bro, that's first class, bro. First of all, first class doesn't always look like the Saudi planes going to fucking Dubai, bro. Like, what are they talking about? A first class flight from New York to LA looks exactly like that. A business class flight is a first class flight. Like, these dudes don't know what they talking about because they never been on a flight, bro. Cappers. But let's see it one more time.
I don't believe in coincidence.
I mean, look, you could tell by the chair alone. First of all, it's only 2 people per row. That alone tells you it's first class. These dudes are weird. This is what I'm saying. They weird. They love to hate, and it's just so sad. The headrest tells you 2 seats to a row tells you. Look at the space in between Tio and the woman. It's just like we want to hate because we're bored with our own life. It's
yeah,
sad.
they comfy up there. They comfy.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
They said that's economy. Yeah. Which plane got first class? Every time I get on a plane, it just look ghetto. Which planes got first class?
Every flight got first class, bro.
Spirit,
United. Yeah, Spirit got first class. You paid $20 for the big seat. I don't know if it's 20 anymore because I ain't been on a Spirit flight in like 10 years. But bro, there's the big seat is first class. Like again, man, we discussing shit with people that don't travel, so it's gonna be hard for them to even understand what's going on. They still letting the airline pick their seat, so how would they know what they got? Hot Hands Boxing, $5. How do you think about Keem testing positive for high blood pressure at the weigh-in after admitting he was on snack, Two-Tone?
Talk about Murder Inc. That just establishes a darker, deeper criminal link.
Yo, the fact that he wrote that like that, Keem, you got to be laughing right now at work. My man said, what do you think about Keem testing positive for high blood pressure?
Wait, Keem had high blood pressure?
Yeah, he had to have the test done twice.
What does that mean? Wait, what does that mean?
Nerves. Jerome had to do the test 3 times.
Wow.
It could be nerves. You could have ate something, you know. Nothing sirs. Nothing sirs. Like you said, what you call it? The honey pack. Maybe you had the honey pack.
Mother came to Vegas with a honey pack.
CJ. No, this is about some Keem drug cheat. How can you be a drug cheat for high blood pressure?
You got
So
me?
King Pop?
No. Yo,
King
my man
Pop?
just wrote it that way. Y'all crazy. Go ahead, champ.
Hey, I just remembered. I remember when we was watching the press conference for the Tio and them. I remember you was like saying that Danny had messaged you about Tio getting jumped in the locker room. Hello?
You breaking up.
Yeah. That they tried to get at Tio in the locker room. Yes.
Oh, but they did not. They didn't actually get to him.
I
I didn't
mean,
hear anything about
I got a
that. I just remember
screenshot.
hearing
I
you
got
say
a
that about.
screenshot. Somebody's face look a little twisted there, but there's definitely a lot of people.
Gotcha. Other than that, I'm just gonna ask, man. I just wanted to put it out there. If anyone knew any boxing gyms in Grand Rapids, I've looked up a couple, but most of them seem to be like they close pretty early, or maybe 7 o'clock. I don't know if is it common out there to have like
Big
gyms
box
that
in
are open late,
Detroit.
or do you have to like request that kind of thing?
We'll get you some
Big
answers,
box in
man.
Detroit. That's kind
Yeah,
of
we'll
far.
get you some answers. We got a couple of Detroit
That's
and
kind of far.
Michigan people.
Somebody in the Grand Rapids area, so just let me know because that's all I really wanted to call about because I'm trying to look for a gym out here. But I work, I drive for UPS, so I kind of get out, 6, 7 o'clock sometimes. So
For
but yeah,
sure.
just let me know. That's
DM
all I
me.
really want to put out there.
DM me because somebody in the community is gonna send in a couple of gym recommendations, but I need to be able to know where to send them to you.
All right, sounds good.
All right, champ.
Shout out
Tevis
to you
with
guys.
another $10. Time to drop a bomb for the dub. Salute Tevis, who says, that ain't coach. They had hella leg room. Tell me about it. Low Nose Boxing, $2. Two-Tone, play the Tio rap song, Finesse, the new jingle.
That's my joint. That's got it.
I mean, I
That bar.
ain't save it. I just like played it off his story. Is it still there? Cause this Tiafimo story.
It's on his wall.
Is it this one? Nope. I don't know. Let's see.
Hey, don't even let out no more. That's it.
Oh shit! Tio found footage of Barboza's face, and it got the wet marks from the slap. No fucking way. Oh
Yeah.
shit! It got the fingers.
Yeah. Not that damn, bro.
That's wild. And he put
Too
the
fast,
cowboy
bro.
emoji. That's nasty. And the hand emoji.
Hey, don't even let out no more. That's it. She got even more person. That's it. Motherfucker wants to have cheap shots like that? All right, cool.
Hey yo, no, they didn't have motherfuckers in the background saying, quiere llorar, quiere llorar, quiere llorar. and then the Oscar that says, you know how he used to be like, Canelo, fuck you. Well, this time he just said, fuck you.
Hey, don't even let out no more. That's it. She got even more person. That's it. Motherfucker wants to have cheap shots like that? All right, cool.
Hey yo,
Hey, don't even let out no more. That's it. She
damn,
got
this
even
is
more person. That's it.
fucking
Motherfucker wants to
fire. Oh my, that was better than finding his rap, for real.
They swore that punch ain't land.
That shit was a fucking smiggity smack. Where the rap at though? He took it down, bro. I guess they was hating on it.
No, I think it's that. No, that's a slap video. Huh?
Nah, the rap is gone, man. Oh! Oh shit, he got right hook Roxy in the comments.
Anybody got an issue, we go blow for blow. I'm a 2-time champ in case y'all ain't know. And I'm tapped in the jams, I'm from New York though. I got haters, I got fans, I got 10 KOs. I got belts, that's a feeling haters just won't know. They gon' talk, I'ma win, they gon' play their role. Hey, it's too easy, the fight game need me. I been getting fly cause the haters too clingy. Words on my money, but they still can't read me. Cartier's on, I see them, they can't see me.
Hey, takeover. 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 Man. T.O. having a legendary run right now.
Yeah, man. His bars was halfway decent, man.
Yeah, that was decent, bro. I rock with that joint, man. I rock with that joint.
They said light bars. It was decent, man. It was decent. Can't get mad at them bars.
That is a Detroit beat. Yep. T Grizzly would body that. That's my joint right there. Ryan Haney Pack, yeah, I like the Haney Pack better. That's a classic. Haney Pack a classic. Hair did classic too. Got my hair done 2 days ago. That's a classic. Wilder, he failed, and Clarissa, I didn't like her joint either.
What you mean? Oh, the verses. I mean, I actually like Wilder's. I wish I still had it. What you mean, bro? That R&B track was kind of dope.
I did not like that Wilder.
I'm into that. I'm into that R&B shit. Okay, we got a gym called Blues Gym, Grand Rapids, Michigan. Closes at 8. Number 616-323-5155. So shout out to my homie from the Midwest. We got you. Told you, man, the community is out here, man. Ain't no community like the TBV community, because the TBV community is...
Don't stop.
Yeah, man. Side go down. Side go down, B. So it go down.
Hey, man, y'all said get married, man. You gotta find
who?
a person. Now you don't you promote marriage?
Yeah, I mean, you gonna elevate, bro. Let's be real. You gonna elevate once you booed up with the right boo.
But I'm saying, bro, my man Iman Shumpert, former
the shit I sent you?
Yeah.
I mean, he kind of, I've been thinking that shit over. He kind of made out like a fat rat, right?
You think so?
Bro, $8,000, bro. I done heard motherfuckers, for starters, off top of the dome, Nas paid fucking 50. No. Diddy paid 50. Nas was paying 30 to fucking Khalees? Man, get the fuck out of here. She didn't deserve that shit. And we talking about K, man. He only got to pay $8,000 a month. That's dirt cheap. But she got off. I said this to Tone, man, because ain't that Tiana Taylor? That's his wife?
Absolutely. Yes.
And that's the girl. Body. That's the girl from the what made her popular is the Kanye song, right? Hell yeah, man. Stop playing, man.
That helped, but Tiana, bro, she was on
No, I'm sorry. I know I ain't part of I know I'm out the whip. I know I ain't in tune with the culture. But there's gotta be a million more motherfuckers like me that had no clue who she was until that fucking Kanye video. He made her.
You late, bro.
Nah, he made her. That was her best performance in her whole wild life. Like, she never even did better than that.
Nah, bro. She was on an MTV show, bro. She wasn't on 16 and Pregnant. She was on my Super Sweet 16.
Bro,
that's how
that ain't do it. Bro, chill. Listen to what you saying. First of all, that ain't do it. You said it. She was on a show for minors. That ain't do it. It was the Kanye video, bruh. She was on a
The Ye?
16. Like, I wasn't watching my Sweet 16 show. And I'll be honest with you, because I'm never lying. The only Sweet 16 that I can remember watching was CeeLo Green's daughter, because he did so much he went over the top for her birthday. That shit like made it to it made it to my television.
Nah. When she had her Sweet 16 in Harlem, that shit was epic. That shit was epic. Like, that was one of the craziest ones, and she went viral back then for that. Then Kanye found her because she was a model and she do music.
What was
Her
that Kanye?
album-
Thank you. I remember her from the Kanye video. Thank you, Nigerian Nightmare. Listen, what was the name of that song? That shit it was immediately thrown in the playlist just based off that video.
Oh, with Method Man? Oh, you talking about the Kanye song?
Yeah.
Nobody liked that song, bro.
Man, you
That's
crazy. Now I'm going to Google the shit. That was an amazing, epic beat, too. Shout out to Kanye for that.
That was hold on.
What is that? I'm going to just do Kanye and what is her name? Tiana?
You talking about Fade? Nobody see. Nah, bro. Fade was
Is
whack,
it Turner
bro.
or Taylor?
Taylor. You talking about Fade, bro. And she had a lesbian scene with Kaylani.
Yes, man. This that work, man. Let me put this in another browser, bro.
Nobody
we gonna get flagged for this, bro. We gonna get flagged for this, bro. You out here playing
man.
games. Yo. Bruh, what
put
year
that
did
on
this
me.
come out? What year this came out?
Fade? What did Fade come out? 2016?
You tripping, man. You tripping. This shit was like he put her on.
Nah.
Yeah.
Was this on Yeezus?
I don't know, but that was part. Man, that was a fucking hit. I don't know what y'all talking about. First of all, y'all niggas wasn't clubbing anyway, man. Like, let's be real. If you ain't from the tri-state area, the only motherfuckers that compete to us in clubbing is Miami and maybe certain parts of LA. So if you ain't from the tri-state area, you can't even holler at me about what was popping at no club because y'all don't got variety. Wherever the fuck you from, you only got what you do over there. New York City, it's the tri-state. We got Philly, New York, Connecticut. Man, everything. Like we get everything. Everybody come through our tri-state to tour, to put themselves on, everything. Like, yeah, maybe now y'all getting some love in Atlanta, but like, come on, you gotta come to New York. You gotta come to New York. You gotta go on Hot 97. You gotta go on Charlemagne. Like, this is just facts. Facts. Where the fuck Z100 at? That shit probably also in New York, man.
I think so. But Tiana, bro, that's never been in nobody's club. That's probably a top 1,000 worst. Yes.
Man, I'm done with this guy, man. This guy, man, get the fuck out of here, bro. You tripping. He said that, bro, that's the definition of a club song. That's what you play at a club, bro. That's what you play at a club. You don't play shoot 'em up, bang bang at a club. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Locks wasn't getting played at the club until they made a mainstream song. Like, what is y'all talking about, man? Shout out to Sean, man. He ain't even get played in the club till he shot up the club. Remember that. That shit ain't get played in the club till he was in jail.
Sean got a
What are we
classic.
talking about?
Niggas ain't never played that song. But while we even
we all been new Tiana Taylor. The fucking video from 2006. I'm just saying, if you acting like you knew her from Sweet 16, there's something wrong with you. You need to check yourself, man. That shit weird.
Pristine Sports, how old is you?
That's weird. I ain't know nobody from Sweet 16. Motherfucker out here wilding. Like I said, the only one I can even remember is CeeLo. Huh?
Y'all ain't watch MTV shows?
Hell yeah, I watched the all them fat shows. Like I wanna lose weight, or I wanna whatever. You know, they had the weight coach, and there's always somebody fat as hell. I used to love them shits.
That was never on MTV, bro.
Really? Nah, yeah, yes it was, bro. Don't make me Google MTV fat shows.
No, that was never on MTV.
Watch. Weight
That was on
loss
ABC, nigga.
shows. Nah, watch. I bet I used to be fat. I knew I was damn near there with the phrase. Bruh.
Bro,
I'm telling you, man, MTV has some shit where you lose some weight, bruh.
nah, bro. They had the real world. The best real world was Las Vegas. That nigga Alton was smashing all the bitches in the house. Salute real world Las Vegas. We watched Road Rules. We watched The Challenge.
Bruh, don't act like you ain't watched Jersey Shore, man. Y'all ain't. First of all, there ain't no Arizona show that made it like that. We had Jersey Shore. Now, yeah, y'all gonna hate on it. Oh, you fist pumping and all that. And yeah, maybe that wasn't the best representation of Jersey, but we had Jersey Shore, man. Y'all ain't get that shit. Y'all ain't had no who. What other state had their own motherfucking show? Come on, man. Don't hate on
Bruh.
us. Shout out Seaside Heights. Shout out Wildwood. I did all that as a youngin', man.
Nah, bro. No, bro. Holding the walls to the bougie clubs. Tone been in them clubs, hosted the best clubs in Arizona history, bro. History.
If y'all ain't play faded in them clubs, y'all had whack yams in the club.
Nah, I mean our DJs they do need work. They ain't nothing like no New York or Cali. Like
hell no, bro. I remember I used to follow a DJ, like, and by that I mean like if you tell me DJ Camilo was anywhere on a Thursday, I'm going.
See,
I'm going.
That's the shit that's missing right there. Niggas used to go to the club for the music. Now y'all going to the club to look at your phones and get you and act
I
like
don't
you
club no more, but that's how it was for me. There was this other DJ that us as Latins, like he's big. I think he's Colombian. His name is Alex Sensation. If Alex Sensation was at a club, man, you better fucking go. You better go, because he bring them out. Bruh, nah, it's different, man.
No, that shit over now. Now it's sections, bro. It's real estate in there. Niggas acting like they getting equity off their sections in the club now.
I used
Niggas
to rock
ain't
with a lot of the heavy hitters. My man is a heavy hitter, the youngest in charge, DJ Hollywood. He's still doing his thing in Miami. DJ Ramo. I always liked Seth, DJ Seth. Nah, man. I don't know. You gotta follow certain type of vibe, you feel me? Or you gonna end up in the wrong spot.
You is. But the reason why we talking about Tiana Taylor is Tiana Taylor was married to Iman Shumpert. They got a divorce. It has been finalized. And Tiana Taylor is receiving 4 houses worth over 10
houses, bro.
Worth over $10 million. She's receiving a 7-figure payout. She's receiving luxury vehicles, including a $300,000 Maybach, $70,000 Mercedes Sprinter, and a tour bus. And she retains full ownership of her
you know what
business.
This sound like? It's like she went in there and said, "Give me half." Like, why is she getting a Sprinter tour bus? Think about that.
Artist. You bigging her up. Now you ask her, she can't even. She's an artist.
I bigged her up for how she was discovered, but I'm not bigging her up for this. Like, you feel me? Like, again, we know her for fucking dancing in the video, which means she would have never got $10 million. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is nasty work, bro. Divorces is nasty, man. Y'all gotta stay with your wife, man. This shit is crazy. Like, this dude is being... The only good thing he got, the only good I can see is that he's only paying $8,000. Like, for a dude that's rich, $8,000 a month sounds cheap compared to the celebrities we see, you know, compared to their child support monthly. $8,000 sounds extremely low. But 4 houses?
10 million.
What are these judges thinking when they say, okay, I got to divide everything you did in your life. You ran that football. You shot those hoops. She somehow deserves 4 house. Like, when was it not enough to give the mother of your child 1 house? When was it not enough to give your kids a couple $100 per month? How the fuck does a child spend $8,000 per month? How are these judges? Why is this shit not going federal? Why are these judges not being held accountable for these ridiculous sentences? Tell me, what is she spending $8,000 a month? And guess what else it says there? He already paying the private school. He already paying. So what's she doing with $8,000 a month, man? It's not fair how they do the men in this world, bro.
Yeah, they label it as
fair,
a lifestyle.
Man.
That's what they label it as,
bro. They destroy men in this world. You guys gotta stop cheating and stop getting fucking divorces because they don't care about us. Michael Jackson was not lying. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. It's never gonna be about the man, yo. So wake the fuck up. That's why we always highlight these child support payments, because they do us dirty. And as soon as the man gets fucking custody, they charging the woman nothing. They always giving them the benefit of the doubt. It's just out of control, man. It's out of control, bro. 4 houses, 8,000. How? How, bro?
And
There are people that don't even make $8,000 a month, bro. They don't even make $8,000 a month. You talking about child support. And then the shit get extended if the kid goes to school. Bro, they just do men dirty, bro. It's crazy how this world is.
Yeah, but she put in the contract right there. I saw that she was able to keep 100% of her company, no matter,
No, of course, she get everything. I'm trying to tell you, it's never going to be about us. We going to lose at every cost when it comes to that divorce, alimony, child support, custody. Like, they don't even want the kid living with the father no more. It's nasty out here, man. Y'all better off making these fucking relationships work, man.
What you think about Anthony Edwards? So this basketball player, famous basketball player, he impregnated this woman. She texts him, said, "I'm pregnant." He tells her, "Get an abortion." LOL.
This the thing, bro. We don't have no rights, bro. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to have a kid with you, but I'm forced. And guess what America says? Society says, well, you didn't put on a condom. Neither did she, motherfucker. How am I 100% at fault? How am I 100% at fault? How the fuck she got 100% right to do what she want? Oh, it's her body. Not with my sperm in it. That's a we thing. So it's a we decision. But again, we getting fucked, man. We getting fucked. We forced to have kids we don't want. We forced to be on child support. You get these fake independent bitches talking about, I don't need you. 2 months later, you get that child support letter. Like, they need you.
Facts. Ness, I just sent you over a screenshot. You don't have to share it.
I don't even understand, bro. This country's supposed to be built off men, and we get done dirty. We get done dirty when it comes to our children and our rights as a man. Like, you telling me there's women that went to court to decide whether or not they can have the right to or not have an abortion, but there ain't a motherfucker out there that cares not to have a kid? Bitch, I was just fucking you. You know I ain't want to have no kid with you. You out here doing this bullshit, acting a mess. No, we should be able to say no. No, that was a fucking mistake. No, you a evil person. Oh, how you gonna say that was a mistake? Ness, that's fucked. Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
Hey, women can say it's mistakes all day long, though.
All day, she can fucking tell her girls like, man, I done slept with that motherfucker. Man.
Yeah, I ain't having that, baby.
I ain't telling him on a goddamn thing. I ain't having that, baby. We don't got a goddamn right in this country, man. This shit don't make no sense to me how they treat men. No right, bro.
Hey, that's real.
The woman could call the police right now and say you hit her. There is no proof. You going to jail. I'm sorry, bro. The cops telling you right there. I'm sorry, bro. Listen, I just got to put you in because she called. There's nothing I can
It
do.
is what it is. That's what they say.
While they got you in cuffs, motherfucker, they tell you like, yo, the best you could do is put charges on her. We take both of y'all. And what do the man always say? Nah, because she got the kids in the house.
They say that too. You gonna leave her out here with the kids?
Well, if you lock her up, we gonna have to call. We gonna have to call diapers. We gonna have to call diapers if you both press charges on each other. Who the kid? They put the pressure on the man. You the man, go to jail because you the man, go to jail. Man, that shit ain't right, bro. They do us. Listen, I don't go out the house. I don't go out this house because we don't got no fucking rights. They treat us like dogs out here, man. We don't got no goddamn rights. A woman could jump off and sleep with 100 men and end up with $8,000 child support, alimony, force ballers to have kids, and now they don't gotta work because they just fucking liposuction babies and BBL recipients living off the child support that's supposed to go to a kid who don't need it. You can't give a kid $8,000 a month. It don't matter. I was a kid. At what age am I going to spend $8,000? If you giving a kid $8,000, you're not teaching them nothing. There's no value on a dollar. So yeah, somebody gonna call it Ness. Nah, man. $8,000. I'm buying my son all the Jordans because you a fool. He outgrowing them. You a fool. You teaching them to have the latest materialistic bullshit to grow up like a dickhead? Man, I'm trying to tell you, this world ain't for us. I don't know what's going on.
Damn,
what's
Chan, we
going
need a
on, bro. They
whole
treat us
different
like
channel
dogs,
on how
man.
to
They
raise
treat us
these
like
people,
dogs.
man.
Treat us like dogs. Like, how you gonna tell me I have to have your kid? That is the worst thing that ever happened to man. She got the right to abort, but you don't got the right to abort. How is this right? How? You came from my rib, but you got more rights than me now. It's crazy. I'm trying to tell you.
So Anthony Taylor said, get an abortion. She said, I'm not going to get an abortion. So he told her, I don't want to raise the kid.
No, that's it. He on child support the rest of his life. It don't matter.
Yeah, but he said, I'll pay the child support. I just don't want to be in the kid's life.
Yeah, he's wilding. He's wilding because there are women that are not even comfortable with what you giving them, and they get their lawyers to basically, go through your finances. They want it all, bro. They want everything they entitled to.
She tried to file child support in California, but he told her, like, no, we had sex in Atlanta. So the child support got switched over to Atlanta, which is a lower payment. And he said he cool with that. And he said, I don't want to be in the kid's life because I didn't want to have the baby.
Yeah, and then again, and now he gets villainized. He's a piece of shit. Oh, he don't want to be part of his child's life. Oh, he's a deadbeat. Come on, man. The man just wanted to have sex. She trying to make this shit a business. Because if it wasn't a business for her, why you trying to get money?
Facts.
Because I see women all the time go adopt. They ain't getting no motherfucking child support. They want to have a kid, so they go adopt.
Yeah, Queen, you gotta have your mind got to be on protection too. I agree with that's the first time I ever heard of she ain't wear no fucking condom. They got female condoms.
They got the female condoms, and they got the patch. Man, they got everything to stop a girl from getting pregnant, but it's all on the man. Meanwhile, listen, it's our responsibility till it's not our decision. This shit don't make no sense, bro.
It don't.
That shit don't make no sense. Believe me, that is the weirdest thing in this world that I have noticed, bro. They do us dirty, man. I always get a kick out of the algorithm, send me those TV judges where finally you get that one judge that's looking out for the man, Cause it just rarely happens, bro. Rarely happens. Like, bro, women even have the right to, like, once you on child support, they have the right to go back and ask for an increase, bro.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like at
Yep.
some point you working for the child.
Yeah. No,
You
yeah. I
know,
just sent you a screenshot, champ, of my buddy got a marriage. He, divorce, 120 grand he's down. And then she went back and now she wants a house and she got it.
no,
So
they
120 plus
always
the house.
give them the house, bro. They always give the
Yeah.
woman the house. It don't make any sense, bro. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
they
Don't
treat
don't
us.
don't share the screenshot though, champ.
No,
That's just
I
for
ain't
you.
gonna share it. They treat us like they know we can bounce back. Meanwhile, they don't know that for sure. It's just crazy. Again, man, stay with your wives, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. And
Stay
then
with your
other
partner.
homeboy
I mean, the
football.
women ain't gotta do shit. Again, they could cheat and they ain't gonna be put on no alimony.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna
Hell,
be forced to pay nothing. I'm telling you, they got it made, bruh.
Yeah. And whatever you do, don't even lay a fingernail on them, man,
Oh
because
hell
that's
no.
your ass.
No, you lose
That is
that battle
even.
right there. And
Yeah. You lose it.
that's a stain that will follow you forever.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Yeah, you
Father
always lose that battle. Always. It don't matter if it's you trying to push to get out the door.
Nah,
You
I ain't
lost.
gonna say don't get married rulers back. It's really the man though, right? We gotta learn to keep it in our pants. It's just the bottom line.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Facts.
It's just the bottom
And
line.
no, and
And
no,
once
champ,
and
and
once
no.
you do
That,
get married, you have to also learn to that's it. That's yours. This is yours and that's it. Stop looking everywhere else, man.
yeah.
What
And
you got
also,
is
champ,
yours.
we also have to remember too that these women are vultures, champ. They see a successful man with a good woman, a good family. They just watching. They watching you to when you're that little lone pack wolf to get your ass. And then they I'm telling you, and then they try to disrupt they want what that woman has. And they'll do whatever. They'll be cool, whatever, and then hit you up at 3 a.m, do crazy stuff like that. That way your wife ain't there no more. And then you know what I'm saying? That's how women are, bro. Women are devious.
Yeah, man. Just keep your lady happy. You ain't gonna have
All
them
right.
issues, man.
That's
Y'all
right.
gotta stay off them likes and stay out them DMs, man. You gonna be good. But if you cheat, they gonna do things out of spite. And you have to
Yeah.
understand that once that kicks in, you lost all rights anyway, because society is just built against the man. We've already went down all the many reasons, but last call for callers. Last call for callers. I got some super chats here. G-Ball, $5. Tone, that Tio song not better than the Clarissa song with the glow beat.
Nah. Tio's better, bro.
Mm. Lake County, $2. Ness think people start popping when he discover them. Ha ha ha. Lake County, $2. I've been to a club in DC. It played everything, Ness. That's what I'm talking about. That's a good club. That's a good club. Yo, DC is on the east though. It's on the east.
Mm.
You got different ethnicities on the east, man. Like there's a bit of everything on the east. Tyrone the Great, $2. I know Teller from Sweet 16. I'm 38. You better have been watching Sweet 16 when you was 16. ASAP TV, $2. Ness is Red Pill now. Millie Ricketts, $2. She is also Lil Baby BM. No way. Taylor?
Yeah. Nah, the other girl, Anthony Edwards' girl. I mean, child's mother.
This what I'm saying, bro. This what I'm saying. Like, when do the judges wake up and notice this a business?
Right.
So now you getting child support from two different dudes. You getting easily 20 bands plus. I mean, this shit don't make no
That's a
sense, bro.
LLC, champ.
This shit don't make no sense, man.
It's a LLC.
It don't make no sense. These judges is part of the system. They part of this scam against men, bro. How? How are you awarding someone a sec? Like a judge should be like, wait a minute, aren't you receiving 8,000 from Mr. Teller? Oh no, that's more than enough to take care of this other little booger you got coming out. Nah, get the hell up out of here, man. Go get a job. It's out of control, man. That's nasty work. ASAP TV, $2. It's cheaper to keep her. Yes, sir.
Facts.
Kimoy
I'm gonna wait till I left.
Mathis, $5. I blame him and not his lawyer. He should stop cheating early on, especially when you both got that type of money. Cheaper to keep her. Yeah, no, well, I'm no. We all know she ain't got his type of money. He was not going to get a divorce from her and get 4 houses from her. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. It's just like, what kind of judge you got to be to give a person 4 houses, man?
Yeah,
Like,
champ. And if you stop paying, you go to jail. I've been locked up with people with for child support. And I'm like,
listen to Chastity. Chastity, don't you lose me as a friend. Talking about it's not just about the child, it's about the state of life. Listen, Chastity, I gave you that state of life. I gave you that state of life, which means if you want to live that life, you living it with me. Now you not gonna live with me, and I gotta keep up your life that I gave you with me. I mean, these women out of control, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man.
That is
I'm
nasty
trying to
work.
tell you. And then somehow a judge says, you know what, darling? You're right.
You're right.
He should keep up that lifestyle he gave you. Like, what in the fuck? I mean, I'm trying to tell you, this is just nasty work. Nasty work.
Hey, if they should do that,
and they don't ever do it equal. They never do it equal. Like J-Lo got how many divorces? We don't hear about Ben Affleck getting nothing.
Hey, Ness, I got a good analogy. Check this out. Say you've been working at a job, right? Making $100,000 a year, 200 grand a year, right? It's a good job, right? Amazing job. A lot of people don't get that job. You get fired for circumstances. Something goes wrong in this. Put your job on child support for the circumstances they've had you on for years to come, right? Now how you gonna pay your house? You got a family, right? But they expect the man to do that, right? Just because it's yours. But this job, I mean, obviously they'd have to put some limitations, like you have to been working there for 5 years, right? But that has to be a law. If a job has held you down for that long and you've been invested your life for that job that long, it should be the same circumstances. And I'm not talking about McDonald's and Ross and doing stuff like that, but a law should come into play for jobs like that because it's a lifestyle when you have
for jobs to do what?
The same thing as a woman gets with a man and something happens. Now that man got to support you. You see what I'm saying? Because you got this $100,000 job that you built for 5 years. You got a house. Something goes wrong. Now you nothing. Now you got nothing. But because the only thing that says that a man should pay you is because you've invested that time. You've invested whatever. So they need to take care of you for a certain amount.
I just don't get it. I just don't get the judges. It's like when I was in love with her, I wanted her to live in a world where she had 8 houses and she had access to a Maybach and she had access to XYZ. I'm not in love, Your Honor. Like, why do you believe it's necessary for me to keep up that lifestyle? Again, there is no winning for the man. Not when it comes to
That's
that
what I'm
situation.
saying. Chassis, did Tiana Taylor ain't have no NBA money
at
like
all?
She would, and let's be real. Tiana Taylor, I don't know if she's ever had a top 100 hit, a top 200 album. Like Ness found her dancing in the video that she wasn't even featured on that song.
It's not even her song. Like, and I'll be real. I'm assuming this is the only husband she has. So I think they had a reality show once upon a time, which I didn't watch. I didn't watch it.
Right. And Amon Shumpert, that NBA money is allowing him to be able to pay all this month in child support and all of that. That's what I'm saying. y'all women don't want 50-50 because if it was 50-50, that means I'm gonna leave this marriage what I came in with. Or I guess that's a prenup. Like, yo, I'm
That's
gonna
a
leave
prenup, yeah.
whatever I came in with this shit with, I'm gonna leave with, then we can split the other shit down the line. But I'm saying it's nasty work, bro. It's nasty. It's nasty. $8,000 a month. That means y'all lifestyle is wild.
Yeah, no, Ness hit it on nail on the head, man. It's an LLC for these women.
He signed a prenup.
Listen, man, it's just things got to change, but there's not enough vocal men, you know. And we're not the majority, right? Like there's like 0.5 more women than there are men, right? It's like for every one man, there's 1.5 women or some shit.
Damn.
1.7 or something. I don't know. I'm gonna do with my AI assistant help me on that stat, but yeah, I mean, somebody needs to look out for us. We ain't got no congressmen that give a fuck. Like, it's not the popular debate either, right? Women's rights are more of something that is always plastered everywhere. Men's rights, who gives a fuck about men? You just got to go to work and shut up, bro. It's nasty. I'm telling you.
Yeah. I mean, Holly Berry got to pay child support, and she just revealed she had dry vagina.
I mean, at that age, that's normal.
But I've always said something was wrong with Holly Berry's box, respectfully, because somebody that fine, somebody got wifed that up for life.
No, I mean, I don't think it's the box. I mean, is obvious. Listen, bro, you talking about Holly Berry. This is an A-list actor. Remember, in relationships, we deal with things because of convenience. But you got to understand, when you got fuck you money, that's what you got. Like, look at your mans who you talking about. He's like, bro, I'm not dealing with that kid. Just charge me. My man said, bill me. I'm not raising your kid. Because he got the money. He got the money. So it's like Holly Berry's the same way. She's not putting up with nothing. She's Holly Berry. She looks like Holly Berry. And she's an A-list actor. And she's got millions. So she don't got time to deal with nothing. They don't deal, like, those people don't deal with nothing. They don't deal with the bullshit. Like, we deal with bullshit as normal people because it's like, man, I got 5 years with her. You know, we owe this mortgage on the house. I gotta make it work. You know, but when you don't gotta worry about your bills, yeah, when the phrase cheaper to keep it don't matter to you, man, you changing that shit like a pair of drawers.
Yeah.
That's for the
Like
rich, bro. That ain't for you.
Young boy said that it's cheaper to keep it, but fuck it, I'm rich.
And I don't agree with it, ladies. I don't agree with it. I believe you're supposed to be in your child's life from day one. But I understand because some of y'all be crazy and the nigga be like, look, man, I'll just meet up with the little nigga or little princess when she's 16. Then I'll have to explain it to her. Because dealing with your ass for 16 years and I got to pay child support, nigga, I'm up out this motherfucker. My piece is priceless. Ain't nobody got time for you to be at pickups, arguing, talking about car seats, worried about what bitch I'm fucking. Nah, bro. I'll see that nigga when he's 16, bro. I'm up out of here. I'll follow
I'm
him
so
on
glad,
the
man. I ain't got no baby mama issues.
My
All
man
with one
said
girl.
Holly and him would make it work, bro. Bro, first of all, like look at those relationships with women on Holly's level, like a J-Lo or Holly. Their relationships never work because the man is never ever gonna be on their level, bro. The man is never gonna be equal. Like J-Lo married a dancer. Then she marries Ben Affleck. The motherfucker can't even dress. He's one of those down dudes that likes to just chill and be in sweatpants. And she's J-Lo. Like, these women when that make that amount of money, though, it's very difficult for them to have successful relationships because it's like they're on a
too much money.
They're on a whole nother level. You know, they're on a whole
but
nother
J-Lo,
level.
it's a darker, deeper criminal link.
I don't think it's a darker criminal link.
I think so.
I just think that because she's popular, we know her relationship, so you know, we have an opinion, but bro, it's kind of normal in the
No,
real
I would.
world.
I love Holly.
Yeah,
Oh
because
man, I love Holly
didn't
Berry.
Didn't J Lo was just saying wasn't she around with Diddy in the earlier days?
Yeah, for sure.
Nasty,
But that's what I'm saying. See, that's what I mean. Like that's the thing about
nasty.
J Lo. Oh, J Lo's a hoe
No,
amongst the
no, no.
community. That's how y'all like to portray it. But my thing is, what woman like that's average, bro? Like, come on, like having
Yeah,
a couple of boyfriends is average. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
no,
That's
that's not
that's
the same, champ.
average.
That's not being a hoe and being uh
She's just high profile, so all her
yeah.
relationships is known, so people want to perceive it that way. But shit, how many girls
But
is Two
Mitch,
Tone the
why did?
Superstar had?
Damn.
Oh man,
Yeah,
I'm
how many?
single. I'm single in
Yeah,
the streets. I'm
exactly. You
single.
single. How many girls is Two Tone the Superstar had?
I mean, I got a roster.
All right.
I
All right. And I'm
built
sure
my
your
Vegas.
roster is longer than hers, but again, she's high profile.
Yeah, but why do they go for the high profile? Like the women, y'all never go for the regular nigga, bro. Y'all always trying to get the baller. Why ain't y'all going for the 9 to 5 nigga?
Security. They want
Nasty.
security. They want security, bro. Hawk, Maryland, what up? What does the baller offer? Security.
That fake
Yeah.
security.
Yo.
What up, TB? What's up, fellas?
Ain't nothing fake about getting that child support money, bro. What you talking about? I try to tell you this shit a business, man.
That shit off the chain. I don't even want to speak on that shit. Anyway, uh, TBV number one. What up, Ness and Two Tone and what's the other man?
702.
Oh, 702. What up, bro? What up, bro? Yeah,
What up?
man.
Come on.
That Ness. Oh yeah, man. Too much. That last message you got. Tell you, man. I test positive for high blood pressure also. That was a good. I think half my family do. So yeah, ain't none of us boxing dead. But anyway, shit, who said, hey man, what's up with CYP? He ain't on here no more.
He taking a
Nah,
break.
Damn, all that pressure. All right, well that's what's up.
Yeah,
You guys, I need
he
to
said
ask.
he was gonna give y'all 2 weeks for y'all to get at him, and then he was gonna disappear. But I guess he left a week early.
Damn, I fuck with my man too. But that's what's up there. And that a whole lot of that from that little bout he had, man. Sometimes you just gotta accept what happened. Sometimes you just gotta accept. Anyway, what do you think? I want to hear y'all opinion. Do Frank Martin stand a chance with De Los Santos?
yeah, standing chance. Yeah,
Yeah.
I got
He
Dallas.
kind of. I'm thinking De Los Santos, man. I mean, he did. Oh, he did good with Tank early, but he ain't look like he was much for the stamina on that later end. He don't seem like the guys with all the muscle get tired late, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, but that De Los Santos is punching. And Parker Usyk, great fight. That's perfect. Usyk gonna be up for in for a good bout with Parker. They around the same height. Parker ain't never fought Usyk, right?
Parker never fought Usyk. Nah, I don't
Okay,
think
because
so. I
Parker,
don't remember that.
I don't think so either. He got a hell of a resume. God damn, Parker fought everybody all the way back to the White Buffalo. I remember he fought that dude, knocked him silly. Yeah, Parker had everybody on his joint. That probably would be the last dude for him to fight. You know, fought everybody. But yeah, that's a good fight. That's a good fight. That's about it, man. Just was wondering what happened to my guy CYP, but TBV number one. Peace, y'all.
Peace.
I ain't.
CYP. Got to pull up to Orlando, April 26th. That's where Keem gonna be at, man. You gotta pull up. Bring your USA boxing book. What y'all think about
Real
Coach Kenny?
quick, let me drop a couple bombs for this $100.
Damn. Let's go.
Shout out Money Mess with the crazy donation. He sent a hundo, and that's because he just won a bet. Long play from what I'm look. Couple of bets here. My man done got rich. Fuck, bro. I mean, I ain't even gonna screen share this because then motherfuckers might know you and ask for like a
Pigs.
loan. But
Oh, alone. God
no, nah,
damn.
for real. Nah, they might ask for a loan. I mean, one bet, he bet 500, made 1350. Another bet 1,000, made 2,700.
Damn.
And that's a 5-team parlay. He had Sabril Matias, Keith Thurman, Jerron Ennis, Gary Antoine Russell over fucking. Okay, that's a good one. And then he had Eubank. This was a long play. He getting paid on a Eubank play now. So he was waiting on the Sabril. Shout out. God bless you dudes that could fucking bet on DraftKings. I mean, sorry about that, guy. God don't like you the best. But lucky to you guys that like to be, lucky to you guys that are in the DraftKings areas and the FanDuels because you can do bets like this. Like, think about that, bro. My man did a bet with
Future
Sabril
bets.
Matias, who just fought, Keith Thurman, who just fought, Jerron Ennis, been fought, Gary Antoine just fought, and Eubank Jr. been fought.
Damn.
Okay? Then he's got another one here, 14 parlay. No, we read that one. This was the big one right here. Keith Thurman, Jerron Ennis, Chris Eubank, Gary Antoine, Brian Norman Jr., Alberto Puello, Sabril Matias. $2,000. Homie made $9,500. I wish I had
That's
the
good.
balls to bet $2,000.
Yeah, man. Damn.
TBIRL $2. Why these dudes keep sharing the same cat? That's another thing I don't understand. How am I going to have this type of money and be out here sleeping with the same girls? Like,
Said the
y'all,
same thing to my
they
wife, man. It's
terrible, bro.
nasty work. They
There's
go
so
from
many
one to
women
the
in
other
the
to the,
world.
they can't find one that ain't touched. They can't find a good one or it's
Now that's asking for too much, 702. But I'm just
well, I'm
saying
not
you ain't
talking
gotta.
about virgin champ. I'm talking about someone that ain't been mainstreamed out there like that. You know what
And
I'm
that's what
saying?
I'm talking about. I don't
Yeah. No,
understand.
I'm not talking about man. That's impossible nowadays, man. But I'm talking about someone who ain't out there with a name. These names like I want Kim K and these women, bro, that go to big star after big star after big. Like it's wild.
Nah, I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. Demo says, how do you feel about the men having to maintain the women's lifestyle as part of the child support agreement? Looking emoji. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you got our opinion on that. Spider Rico with the counter.
Spider, spider, spider.
L Spider. L Spider.
Spider Rico.
Hey, my fault, y'all. I didn't mean to call in, but if I had something to say about anything more about us being men, what do men fight for? I have to ask myself that. You know, there are those who fight for the bag, and there are those who fight for the peace and the retribution that thy people never had. Retribution means revenge. Remember that.
I guess he gone. Jorge, Mexico.
I could be on my way right now, champ.
Yo, what up, Ness?
What up?
What up, 702? What up, Two Tone?
What's
What up, man?
cracking?
I'm gonna take off, y'all. Y'all have a good day, man.
Yo,
Peace 702.
I-702.
Peace. Yes, sir.
peace, 702. Yo, what do you think about the fucking Tio and Devin? I mean, I don't know
On the
if you talked about
plane?
it already.
On the plane?
Yeah, on the
Yeah,
plane.
we talked about it.
I'd always thought they flew like first class or some shit. I mean, with all that money they got.
Bro, that is first
But
class. You asking them to fly private.
oh yeah, that's what I meant, private. That's what I meant, private. Yo, I had a friend here in Mexico that he
If
had
they let me just say this, Jorge. If they were flying
yeah.
private, we'd be saying that they're reckless with their money because flying private is thousands of dollars, not 2,500, thousands. So,
But
it's
then
like, what are you doing with your money? Why are you flying private? You too good to get in a regular first class flight?
didn't Jaime Munguia buy a plane after he fought Canelo?
It
Didn't he buy
don't ma-
like a private plane or
it
some
don't
shit?
matter. I'm gonna give you the average cost to maintain a plane. What kind of plane he has?
I have no clue. It's like an older version. It's like a 99, I don't know. Before 2000s. But I seen it on the news here in Mexico that fucking Jaime bought a plane after and there's a like that. I heard. I mean, I knew about that because Taylor Swift was flying from concert to his husband's game or boyfriend's games, and they started giving her so much shit about it. But I mean, come on, you got Tio right next to you, and it's like the same row and everything. That's just hilarious, man. I don't know. That was just my thought. But I was gonna say about the whole child support thing. I had a friend here close to me that he had a good job and he had a kid, a family, and everything. With his wife. He got divorced, and his wife took him for most of his fucking paycheck. So he decided to quit his job. He's like, "Fuck that! I'm not working, so they can't prove that I'm getting money, so they can't take shit from me."
Yeah, but now he's got to work under the table, cash only, and he's got child
Yeah.
support that is back child support. So he's gonna get warrants. They take your passport. They suspend your fucking license. They treat us like dogs.
They do, man. They do. I was, I had that idea for a while. Like why can't we decide? Because we're the ones that are gonna take care of the kid money wise. So why can't we decide if we want to keep it or not? That's what I was thinking about that shit. But I thought, if I say it out, if I post it out there, people are gonna attack me and shit. People are gonna go crazy. Nowadays.
No,
And
it's the unpopular opinion. If a man says he doesn't want to have a kid, oh, wow, it's taboo. You're a dog. How dare you not want to be a father? It's like, what the fuck?
No, I'm serious about that. That's fucked up, dude. I mean, not that we don't want to take care of the kids, but because you have to take care of the women, and she got meanwhile she got boyfriends and she paying for shit and just taking your money and shit. That's not cool, bro. That's fucked up. But we women can't live with them, can't live without them either, man. Anyways,
Ain't that the truth?
ain't that some shit, man? I don't know if you remember. I just I just got divorced a few weeks
Damn,
ago,
did
not
you
even a
get
month
divorced
ago.
from the lady I met? You came to one
Me?
of our events, didn't you? Didn't you come to a
Nah,
Vegas
bro.
event?
Nah, I can't go to I can't go back to America, man.
Oh
That's
shit.
why I'm living here in Mexico. I can't go back to the USA.
Oh, I
So,
thought I met you in Vegas.
nah, man. I wish I could, but if you guys ever do a border wars here in Mexico, fucking I'm there for sure, man. But I can't go to back to the U.S. I have a few felonies and shit, so bad decisions when I was a younger kid. When I was young. But anyways, that's my call, man. You got a great show. Keep that shit up. Tuto, I'm blessed.
Yeah.
Highly favored. I'm blessed.
Hey, my
Take it
dog.
easy, homie.
Salute.
So Drake got a Boeing 776. No, 767.
Private joint?
Nah, it's like a whole plane.
Oh yeah. He do.
I'm about to ask my assistant.
I think Rick
That's
Ross got
he's
one.
got a private plane which is customized for personal use. It's a larger aircraft. The maintenance costs can range from 1 million to 3 million per year. This is what I'm saying. I don't know what Jaime got. They say he bought a plane. I Googled it. We couldn't find no information on that plane. I need to know what kind of plane he bought. Because this plane's on Facebook, man. You know, you could buy a plane for 20,000, under 100,000. You know, it depends how many seats you want. There's actually flying cars already on pre-order, but you got to be, you know, pretty much rich. It's not really rich because 300,000 don't make you rich, but 300,000 to spend on a vehicle, you got to be rich to do that. But they got those dropping too. I wish I could get a fucking. I mean, I wish I could have a fucking flying car. I don't know if you've seen them. They look pretty weird.
The flying car? I ain't seen them.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, bro. I'm going to look up some on Facebook right now.
Yo. Can you hear me?
Yup.
Yo, I'm a boss out of South Carolina. I'm trying to see if I get into border wars.
How many? You got amateur fights?
I got about 10.
Ooh, what weight class?
203 plus, but I can get 200. I can make cruiserweight.
Damn, at 203 plus, 10 amateur fights. How old?
22.
22?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be, I say tough, but I never know. If you DM me on Instagram, send me some footage, let me screen share it, see what comes out. But right now, you would be the most experienced heavyweight we've ever dealt with.
I was trying to see weight class Puerto Rico fight at.
Nah, Spider Rico's 168.
Yeah, I can drop down a cruiserweight, you know.
You could drop the cruiser. I mean, I got Gomez at cruiser. Hell yeah, let's do AG and you. If you could get down, to 203 or under, I'm pretty sure Alberto Gomez wants to do it. He got 6 fights right now, but he's got 2 fights lined up, so he'll have 8 by the time Border Wars comes around.
Yeah, we can do that.
All right, DM me so I can send you the question in. We could go from there.
All right, bet.
All right. Tone, would you ever fly on an ultralight?
No, what's an ultralight?
This is a $10,000 plane.
Let's see. Hell no. Absolutely.
One seater. Got your cockpit. Digital.
Nah, bro. There's no reason to get. There's absolutely no reason to get on that plane.
If you love flying, look,
nah, bro.
Look. This legit. This been done for years.
Nah, bro. That's like getting on a fucking going to the fair and getting on rides. There's no reason.
Bro, you want me to AI how safe it is to do ultralight? Watch. How safe is flying a ultra light plane? All right, but I wanted to show them the Facebook. Look at this one for 85 grand. A whole plane. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And now, this one's a little bit different, more like crop duster looking type shit. But if you really search, there's hella planes on Facebook, bro. Like, look, 30 grand. 30 grand, bro.
30?
30.
Damn, you can really get
all day. There's planes, look, 85 for another one. And this passenger, you get at least 4 people in that one. Look, this one almost a milli. This one official though. This a real, look at that. That's a beautiful private 4 jet. That's
fire.
Look at that.
That's fire. That's
Shit.
fire, but I mean that's lit. That's
That's
date night.
little as hell though. Look at how tight. Like that's like yo. That's a little. You feel me? But damn, look at that. But that's what I'm saying. These shits, they out there.
That's fire. But all that other
That
shit, nah.
Pantera was dope. That shit looked like a fucking amazing cockpit in there. That was fucking dope with the red stitching, everything. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit that thumbs up. It's going to help with the visibility of the show. If not, you already know. Time to go. Tone, let them know where they can find you. We back at it, 12 o'clock. No, excuse me, 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And AI says, flying an ultralight plane can be relatively safe, but it comes with specific risks and considerations. Here are a few. So, pilot experience, aircraft design, the regulations, weather conditions, maintenance. So essentially, if you have a new plane, is no issues, bro. You know they say flying is safer than driving.
No. They do
What?
say that.
Hell yeah. Even though these days all these planes been going down, that shit been scary. More and more planes dropping. Tip Bellis, what up?
Yo, man, what it do? Yeah, slow day in news, man. Slow day in news, but yeah, y'all tripping, man. Y'all tripping.
What's up?
Listen, when it comes to Halle Berry, bro, respectfully, man, take my account. You know what I'm saying? Take my account. When it comes to Halle Berry and J Lo, take my account. You should have no problem paying child support when it comes to Halle Berry and J Lo, bro. Respectfully, man. Those are just two that deserve it. You know what I'm saying? They just deserve it. You know. Um, but outside of that, everybody else can kick rocks. But them two, you know what I'm saying? Nah, man, you gotta give it up. You gotta give it up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta run it up. But yeah, man. Man, really ain't no news kicking off today, man. We got fights this weekend. Edgar Berlanga, shout out to Edgar Berlanga, man. You know what I'm saying? Big superstar in the sport of boxing, man. And he's being disrespected by his promoter, Eddie Hearn, bro. And it's disgusting how they just trying to do that, man, over there at Matchroom Boxing. But it's all good because now he got the opportune time to come over to the PBC and really show the world what he can do in the sport of boxing. You know what I'm saying? And that's for our crowd, man. So I expect power moves from Berlanga. I expect power moves from our side of the street, you know what I'm saying, to get this shit done right. You know what I'm saying? And put some respect on a talent like that, man. You know what I'm saying? That boy's a superstar. That's a superstar, bro. And we ain't got many of those in boxing. And this dude, he gonna come out and he gonna draw the Don Omars, the Aventuras of the world, you know what I'm saying, to the PBC, man. And we need that. We need that for sure. For sure we need that. Yeah, man. That's really all I got to talk about. I mean, shout out to everybody signing up for Border Wars. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I'm about to link up with Ignorant Boxing this weekend, man. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow we about to link up. We're gonna have some footage for y'all or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? We
Let's
in the
go.
lab cooking up. Yeah, we about to put hands and feet on the nigga. I ain't even gonna mention his name. I don't even really, bro. Man, I'm gonna just say that. I'm gonna just say I ain't even gonna mention dude's name, but just know, I'm telling you, I'm about to be on a different type of timing, man. Definitely about to be on a different type of time, different type of energy, man. And TBX, man, we still carrying shit. Y'all know what it is, man. We still carrying shit out here. Don't get it fucked up, man. We run the show. Y'all just live here. You know what I'm saying? We run the show. Y'all just live here, man. That's really what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then, what I did want to say was Ness. What's tomorrow? Friday, 14th, right?
Yeah.
Jason Statham.
Who, the
He got a new.
actor?
He got a
Yeah,
new
he got a
joint?
new film coming. He got a new film coming out
Show?
tomorrow.
Where? On the
He got a.
movies?
Yeah, it's called The Working Man. It's an action film. It's coming out tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. It's that joint. Damn. Uh, what's my man name that played in that movie? Was it Robert De Niro? Robert De Niro got another mafia film coming out. Oh no, I got it in my camera roll. I'll tell y'all right now. These are 4 films y'all should be looking for that are about to drop. Let me find these shits real quick, bro. One second. One second. One second. Just deleted from my phone. Yeah, but he got that joint. You know, we got the Final Destination joint about to come out.
Damn, they doing another Final Destination? That's nasty.
You ain't never, you ain't see the trailer for it? The trailer for that shit look crazy.
Bruh. This what I be
That might be
saying. They
them.
don't got no writers, bro. What happened to the creativity, man? Where's all the good writers at? It's like we
Yo,
doing
oh, they got,
we remaking everything as a remake, bro.
yeah, they got this film called it's called The Black Bag. It's like I guess the premise of it is he's this dude and his wife, they like agents or something, you know what I'm saying? And like I guess his wife is like a spy or some shit, and he gotta end up killing his wife. I mean, that's basically what they say in the trailer, like how the trailer explains it. So he gotta make a decision on whether or not, you know what I'm saying? It's got that you gotta watch the trailer for that. It's called Black Bag. Uh that's got Kate Blanchett, Michael Fassbender, it's got Tom Burke in it too.
I like Michael Fassbender. That's good
Yeah.
enough.
And then, you know what I'm saying, for the adults out there who like to take their kids to the movies, man, you know what I'm saying? Looney Tunes, they got a movie coming out. It's called The Day the Earth Blew Up. You know what I'm saying? It's with Daffy Duck and Porky Pig.
Oh
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Animated
yeah.
joint.
I
Yeah,
gotta
yeah,
take
yeah,
one.
yeah. That should look fire. Yeah, yeah. You about to take one tone. Maury Hill. Maury Hill, man. And then, oh yeah, 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 yeah. They Robert De Niro. I got this joint called The Alto Nights. That's about to be fire. Who's in that? It's damn, what's the other dude name? I can't remember this dude. Robert De Niro's in that shit. It look fire. Um, there's one more joint. Oh, the ballerina, man. John Wick, man. They got another John Wick movie coming out. Got another John Wick movie coming out.
Yeah,
This is
yeah, they
like
coming out
it's
with
like
the and this is what I'm saying. No creativity. Now all of a
what
sudden,
you mean? Oh,
cuz now he got a
what you mean?
daughter?
No, nigga, that's not a daughter. John Wick is dead.
Bro, John Wick is not dead. In the trailer, she says
Bro,
hello.
no,
Bro, she says hello,
no,
Body Yaga, or some shit, and she says, "How do I
no,
become more?"
Baba Yaga,
All right, and how she
Baba Yaga.
and she says, "How do I become more like you?" And he says, "You already doing it." So what? She's talking to a ghost?
No, this is a prequel. This is a prequel. John Wick died in John Wick 4. He's dead.
This
That's why he said.
this
That's why
how
they
you
said.
know. This how
Keanu
you know
Reeves
there's no
not in this one?
creativity. This how you know there's no creativity. The last writer fucked up and killed John Wick. So they's like, what do we do
No, they
now?
didn't fuck up. They didn't fuck up and kill John Wick, bro. Keanu Reeves said he wasn't coming back, bro. Like you ain't see the whole
Same thing
shootout
like
scene at the end of the movie.
same thing like Christian Bale. He decided not to do Batman. So your whole movie's based off an actor. So you like, oh, now what do we do? Well, let's do a prequel. Games of Thrones did it. You know, it's like, bro, y'all corny, man. They
Nah, that's
corny.
different. That's different,
It's
bro.
not different.
Because
It's not different.
with Batman,
Bro,
bro,
it's called
with
tapping
Batman, they
into a
did.
fan base. It's called tapping into a fan base. How can we squeeze more money out of a pre-existing fan base? And the way that
But
we
niggas
do
love.
that is that we pay Keanu to have a feature in a movie he doesn't want to do anymore, and we turn the movie around into a new star. It's called passing the torch, bro. Cut the shit. Like, how many
I'm with it
Supermans
though,
have we
cause
had? How many Batmans have we had? That's all they doing. They passing the
them shits
torch.
be. Hey, it is what it is, man. I'm down for the John Wick joint though, cause I mean they doing prequels, so it's plenty of shit you could do in between the timeline. You know what I'm saying? Up until we get to John Wick. You know what I'm saying? So I'm cool for that. You know what I'm saying? I love the action in the film, bro. So I'm completely down for that.
Tip, why you
Completely
ain't
down for that.
confirmed with my videographer, man? I got a
Who,
professional videographer reached out trying to do work for you.
bro? That's what I'm talking about.
What you mean? He said you never confirmed the time. Right now, he
Oh
said
damn.
you never confirmed the time. He just said he might be there at 7:30, and I asked him 2 days ago. It's 7:30 a.m. or p.m. He never replied. I'm not driving 2
Oh
hours.
no.
He can't drive 2 hours for a maybe. Do you want to give like no other border wars? See, this is what I'm saying. Then y'all say I'm shitting on Tip. No other Border Wars fighter ever had a videographer go see them at their gym and do a one-on-one like footage and like this man. You see what I'm saying? He don't want to be a star. Why you don't want to be a star?
Matter of fact, Matter of fact, if he available, bro, we could do it today because I'll probably end up getting off
Text
work early
him,
today.
text him,
And we,
because it ain't gonna
yeah,
make
yeah,
no
I'll
sense for
message him
me to
after.
say it out
I'll
loud
message him
and
after.
hope that he listening.
Yeah,
Text him and lock it in, bruh. We never even
yeah,
did
yeah,
this
I'll do that.
before. You out here tripping. These dudes don't want to be
Well, you know,
stars, Tom.
You
no,
was
I'm a
gonna give
man of
him
the
a
match. See,
belt?
that's why he reached out, man. And you know what I'm saying? I gotta do my best for the videographer because he reached out because he know he's seen a star in the making, man. So you know he got to get on board with it early, you know. So we gonna go hand in hand. This is what we do. Like people ain't doing that for Lobo. You know what I'm saying? People ain't even doing that for Keem. You know what I'm saying? People ain't even doing that for
I
Keem.
don't know what you're talking about. Keem already had that. We had Johnny pull up for Keem, give him a one-on-one interview. Shit got like 11,000 views, remember?
Man, listen, just wait till me and Johnny link up, man. Just wait till me and Johnny link up. It's gonna be one of the
Hey,
biggest episodes ever.
make sure, but
One
this
of the
ain't
biggest
Johnny you
episodes
linking
ever.
up with, FYI, so don't save it under Johnny. That's not Johnny.
I know who
Okay,
it is. But
okay.
yeah, man, you know, I might just fly. I might just fly
Honestly,
to Florida and do my interview,
honestly,
man.
bruh, honestly, it's crazy he want to link. That's dope, cause he's nasty. He got all the effects. He fucks and deals with Adobe and Final Cut Pro, so he's gonna whatever y'all gonna do is gonna look good. And he got the equipment.
I gotta.
He's good at what he do. So make sure you hook him up with some gas money or at least have some lunch or something. I think he still smoke too.
I can do that. I don't smoke, but
Mm.
yeah, I can do that.
Nah,
Motherfucking
not all three. I'm just saying I'm giving you options.
I got a couple pros in my gen too, but I think only one of them is in camp right now. Jaleel just left. I think Jaleel he should be in Florida. He should be heading to
Yeah,
Florida today.
you ain't even call in yesterday to break that down.
Uh, well, I'll just tell y'all this, man. Uh, the nigga cutting weight. He cut weight so well, bro. Like what I was told was they had a bad weight cut in the last camp, and right now, like he's probably like 8 pounds off of making weight. You know what I'm saying? From the weight in the other day. So like he's definitely
Hold
on.
up,
He's on
breaking
track to make
news,
weight
breaking
like
news.
comfortably.
Lobo said he don't need videographers. He just stick his camera on the wall and record real work. So I
Hey,
gotta show this.
bro. We not worried about this dude.
I mean, he constantly showing real work. He constantly sending in that spawn. So I'm sorry, man.
That's cute. He can send all the footage he wants.
Oh, and he spawned listening to 50. I've been patiently waiting for a gym to explode on him. Tip get in the ring. I'm gonna make sure to go hard on him. Oh, yes! Oh, look
That's
at him.
insane.
Look at him.
Hey, yo, Tone.
That left
Tone.
hand crazy, bruh.
Tone, tell this nigga Ness we work out the D block and Jadakiss, man. You know what I'm saying? Checkmate. Checkmate.
How that's checkmate? Them dudes ain't doing how 50 doing. 50 on
Yo,
top.
tell that nigga.
50 on top.
We gonna have what Jada say? We gonna handle this like grown men. You won't win. You don't even feel comfortable in your own skin. I rap my ass off.
Bro, nice bars, man. Tell me how that
Come on,
career
man.
looking, man.
Nigga, listen, man. Jada cooked that nigga 50 so bad that nigga 50 had to pull up and squash the beef, man. He ain't never done that before.
50,
He knew he was getting cooked.
don't make 50 make a sitcom about Jada and the Locks, man.
Nah,
don't make him do it.
Man,
You seen you seen what Jadakiss did to Dipset by himself? You seen that?
He go bringing people in that ain't got nothing to do with it.
Man, Tony, you giving me ideas, man. You giving me ideas, man.
Yeah, you seen
You
what
just might have an epic ring
Yo,
walk.
let me get the J Swift, man. I gotta respect my elders, man. Swift. It's Swifty. Bring him out. Lake County, $2 tip. Get your rotten tomato ass up out of here. Ike with the $5. Ness, you seen The Continental on Prime Video? It's a short prequel series of young Winston. That's fire, though. Who's Winston?
That's wild, man.
I'm going to look this up. Jay Swift. From the world of John Wick. Lord to the Mercy. 3 epic part event explores the origin of the iconic hotel for assassins. Okay.
So Kiana's not in this movie.
No. Well, this is different. This is the Continental. This is about the hotel. This is a spin-off. Spin-off. I guess this is a young, old dude. You know the old dude that looks like he could be Count Dracula in the John Wick movie?
Right.
This spin-off might be about young him and the hotel he runs. And Tip is talking about La Bailarina or Ballerina, whatever the fuck, who is the spin-off of the John Wick movie. I've been
I'm not
seeing.
even. Cat.
You like
I
what?
never seen John Wick. I never seen none of them.
Whoa, that's crazy.
None.
That's crazy. You don't like action movies then? Pillow.
Yeah.
Pillow. They made you the underdog. Pillow. They made you the underdog. Pillow. Don't get scared. Work hard. Don't get scared. Work hard. Pillow. Hey, oh, my man Yum Yum popped out. He said, "What up, though?"
Oh, Wizard, we got to get my man O back in the ring, man. He had an unfortunate injury in his last fight, shoulder dislocated. Time to get him back, bro.
Word. Jay Swiffy trying you again.
Yo, what up?
What up? What up?
Yeah, I was on the phone with my union rep.
You who?
Union rep.
Union rep. Shout out to the union.
Union representative, yeah. Because I had a parking accident inside the yard, and they're stressing me on it now.
What, you a driver?
Yeah, man, I've been a driver since '92 for trucks.
What, 18-wheeler or box truck?
No, box trucks.
Okay.
I should have went 18-wheeler, and I might just, while I'm in New York, I might just go to the.
You got your own route or you got a company route?
I always got a company route.
Okay.
Always got a company route. But I've been doing this since we didn't have GPS.
So
we had.
So you think you good? You think you good?
Well, I mean, it pays the bills. The first time you saw me, the first time you met me, I had a Lexus IS 250. Now I got a
Cadillac.
A CTS 4, not a CTS 4. Before that, I had the Malibu. It was I got it in 2007.
Wait. What are you doing? What are you doing? You basing your are you basing your wealth on the cars you've had? What are you doing here?
What I'm doing is I'm showing you that they were paying me decent money. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, so that's what you're saying. You saying, yo, like, yeah, it's a good job because look at the cars I've had. I hear you.
Yeah, so
But you said the Cadillac
Malibu
is your favorite though, the CTS 4.
Of course, man. You know the CTS coupe. If you got everybody when I was growing up as a little kid, everybody wanted a coupe, a 2-door Cadillac, and there was only 2 of them.
But wait. No disrespect. But when you was growing up, Cadillacs was a lot bigger, squarer, different looking. So like, what made you go for the Cadillac into the Cadillac you in? Because the one you in is way more sporty. It's totally a different body.
That shit is so sexy. When I seen it, I was like, what the fuck is... And then it said coupe on it. And I'm like, everybody wanted a coupe. So I put the down payment. You know, when
what was
we
your
kids,
first car, Jay? What was your first car?
My first car was a brand new 1988 Chevrolet.
Wait, Jay.
Yeah, what?
Wait, Jay, how old are you, man? Because I know you're supposed to be way older than me. How your first car is an 88 and my first car was an 87? You better stop playing.
Well, because you said what I owned, not what I was driven or who other cars I've driven, or
No,
you know,
no,
like
no. Your first car you bought?
what
The
that I
first car you
bought.
bought was an 88. What fucking year was it, man?
Yeah, that was 89. It was 14,000. It was 1,400 miles on the car that I bought. It was brand spanking new. I was living in
Manuel
what?
said automobiles, child support, airplanes. We all over the place today. Hey, man, every day's Friday. We chilling with the people, man, the community. What up, Jay?
But yeah, so um I can't remember the name of the car, but it was like a Berlinga, but it wasn't that. You know
Berlinga's
they
what?
have a
You gotta be trying to say Beretta.
Beretta. That was it.
Okay.
The 1988 Beretta was the shit, and it was silver in tone with flakes
Yes,
in
good
it. That
question.
was,
Chastity says, ask him how old he was when he bought the first car. That is the better question.
I had to be about 26.
Oh, wow. You waited long, Jay. What was it? Because you was in the army or
Well,
something, right?
I was in the military, but
Yeah.
also I was mostly into music stuff. So I bought
Somebody
I
said he
played
bought a
instruments.
1988 Berlanga.
A 1988 Belanga. You know, there's
Hey, yo!
your laugh. You know your laugh is funny, right? It's false. That's a fake ass laugh. Every time you do that, I never say anything though. I never say anything, but I'm always thinking to
Don't be
myself,
mad at my
why is he
laugh.
laughing?
Don't be mad at my
Why is he
laugh. You the
laughing?
one
So
said you bought a
I'm not mad.
1988 Berlanga.
I'm
That
not.
shit hilarious.
I said, I meant Behringer because they made two. They
Behringer.
made a Beretta. They made a Beretta and they made a Berlinger or a Berlinger or a Behringer. It's one. I think it's a Berlinger with a
Behringer.
Berlin.
I don't know, man.
No,
It almost sounds familiar, but it's spell it?
but it's Berlinga, something like that. Chevy. But the Beretta was the first year it came out was 1988, and I bought that one.
I don't know,
And I
man.
bought it.
Nothing coming out. But
Was
you was 26, you said.
I was about 26, 27 years old because I just got to.
So how many
I
tours
came
did
to.
you do? And when you signed up at 18?
I only did one tour because all my uncles and my dad, they all did tours in the military. So because of that, and my scores were high when I took the test, I didn't have to go overseas. So they put me in Fort Knox. So I was around all the because when you go in Fort Knox, it's like you're in jail. Because they don't play
Damn.
that shit. Anything look funny, they're gonna throw handcuffs on you and throw you in the brig.
Well, Jay,
Damn.
let me get to some of these other callers I got here, but
Well, hold up, I ain't even get to talk boxing, man. I'm calling you back. Don't
nah, go
interrupt my
ahead,
freaking.
go ahead. Get your boxing call off. What you was about to say?
Well, first of all, my man came off this weekend with a knockout in the second round. His name is one time
Thurman.
Keith Thurman. Yes. Yes. And you know what's funny? He was hurt when he fought the guy from
Barrios.
no
Pacquiao.
the man, the one from he's Philippine.
Pacquiao.
Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao.
Pacquiao, yeah. When he fought Pacquiao, he was still hurt. He couldn't even hurt Pacquiao. You know, it's hard for anybody to hurt Pacquiao, and you got a messed up shoulder and side because you was in a car accident. You can hit him with all you got. You're not gonna hurt him, and that's the difference now. When he hits you, he gonna smash you. So I'm gonna ask him to come and be in the Border Wars. Let him squash everybody. What up, Puto?
Chilling, man. Was cracking.
Man, everything good, man. You know, everything good. But yeah, so that I
Jay,
saw. That was yeah.
you
Okay, I'm
you
getting
gonna be
them.
the DJ at the next Border Wars?
You gonna be in Miami, right?
Whoa, Florida, not Miami. That's a whole
Oh Lord,
different
I'm
world.
sorry. You know, you said Tampa,
Yeah,
correct? Correct?
yeah,
Tampa, Florida.
yes, sir.
Yeah, I've been to a lot of places in Florida, but I've been to Tampa, Florida too. It's kind of dope when the college football comes up, and that shit is kind of dope as fuck. But yeah, well, no, I'm not gonna be the DJ. I might drive down there with my new CTS. Well, it's new to me. It might not be brand new, but it's new to me. Fuck y'all. So, but hey, yo, tell Tim Bell if I'm gonna put on some gloves just for him. I'm gonna fight him one-handed. I'm gonna put on one glove. I'm gonna beat his ass because he always talking shit.
All right, champ.
I'm kidding. You know I ain't gonna fight that young man. But yo,
Jay, let me get to
I'm
these other
out.
callers. You the man, champ.
All
You
right.
the man. Hold it down. We got H Town.
H-Town.
What
Yo, what it do?
up?
Can you hear me?
You know it.
H-Town,
We hear
H-Town.
you. We hear you. We hear you.
Hey,
They
how you gonna
really
let Jay lie to you? Hey, how you gonna let Jay lie to you, dog?
What?
His first car was a horse and carriage, bro. You know he ain't.
Whoa.
No, yeah, no
Horse and
idiot.
carriage. See my
I
lust
gotta.
for hire.
That's
You know,
crazy.
motherfucker. You know, motherfucker went to high school with Jesus. You know. Hey, man. Tell 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 that boy Tim what happened to the last guy that got the highest viewed. He had all the fancy stuff. You know, what happened to the last front runner? You
Damn.
know, Tim better be
What's going
careful,
on in
man.
the Can we get a back call update? Like, what's going on back there? Y'all still talking about this shit or no?
Yeah, I don't know. I ain't been in the back call in a while. It stopped being they got too hostile back there, man. People just yelling. It ain't even a conversation.
Bro,
You
that's
know.
whack. My AI can't provide lyrics? That's whack, man.
Damn.
The fuck?
Hey man, that Usyk man and Parker man, it's about goddamn time Parker gets something. Parker done for 3 killers in a row.
Word.
Nobody's done that in any division.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna
Hey,
be Virgil Ortiz.
nah, I know, me too. But hey man, I understand, man. Trying to say Virgil, man, he's young. They don't want him to be punch drunk by the time he's 30. You know?
That's true.
But hey, what was this I hear that they're actually gonna do the David fight? Tone, you heard anything from your boy?
What fight? They
Man,
capping,
I'm
bro.
hearing David in camp, man. I heard we just
What
work. We just
David
keep
fight?
we working. We
They
working,
keep
bro.
saying, man, you got all these other channels talking about that David and Bill was happening.
Hey. Where's it gonna be, Tom? Vegas?
Oh, it's gonna be in America. Hopefully they need they need to come to AZ. They need to come to AZ, bro.
Man, they can't
Come
have
to
Bill and Tone.
No,
You
that'd be
know, Bill got
that'd
to go to
sell out.
Vegas.
Yeah, most likely it'll be Vegas. It'll be Vegas, most likely.
Man, something's got to happen, man. That division can't stay stalled out, man. I don't know what's going on with boxing. And then I've seen somebody else posted that they gave $72 billion to TKO. Is that shit true, man? These people just be posting crazy shit out here, man. Just making up their own news, I guess.
Did you see the rumored event of Canelo on a WWE card with the UFC?
Damn, no, I didn't see that. That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
I'm out, fellas.
That's what you think about Kenny Ellis was on Mill City Boxing, and Mill asked him what is his thoughts on people saying if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And Kenny Ellis said, not everybody could be lying. Deep or dark?
I'm sorry, what?
Kenny Ellis was on Mill City Boxing, slew my nigga Mill, and Kenny Ellis and Mill asked him, what does he think about how people is saying if it ain't broke, don't fix it in regards to the trainer situation? And Kenny Ellis said, everybody can't be lying.
I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. I'm dealing with something here.
You must be locked in on a Keem CYP rematch. Chat, what y'all think, man? That's trying to get the Keem rematch, bro. David ain't no monster. Breadcrumbs. Cookie.
Tip, you got a counter. You gonna use it? I'm sorry, Tone. Hit me one more time. Go for it. I'm not gonna look at nothing. Talk to me.
Mill City Boxing had Kenny Ellis on there, and he asked
Ellis. Okay, see? I needed you to repeat. I automatically thought Bellis, and in my head, I'm like, fuck.
No.
I never take Bellis back, and I lost that interview. Go for it.
Kenny Ellis, and he asked Kenny, what's your thoughts on people saying if it ain't broke, don't fix it in regard to the training situation? And Kenny said, not everybody can be lying.
So he taking shots at Barry, taking lead, and that's why they got a draw because it wasn't broke. They tried to fix it.
Right. And take shot to Tank's decision making. Nasty work, Tank. Your cousin, you gotta find out what's wrong with your cousin, bro. How you gonna beat Keyshawn Davis with a camp that ain't all the way camping? How you gonna beat Shakur if your camp ain't all the way camping? Gotta get that right, bro. What's going on with the head coaching situation? Nasty work, bro. Nasty work.
I mean, Tank is the boss. He's gotta be the one to decide. H-Town, I'm not stuck on weed. I'm actually dealing with the my contact for the Florida USA Boxing Commission. I'm just trying to lock in a date. So we dealing with some hoops we got to jump through, and he's, I'm being sent like the conversation, so I'm trying to read these screenshots, and I'm like, man, let's just get on a call. But hopefully we could get that locked in because ultimately they have
Y'all
to
should do July 19th. That's my birthday. That'll be the birthday bash in Florida. It'll be lit.
We'll see, man. I mean, right now the date obviously is the 26th. We need to get it locked in with USA Boxing, and then we can go from there. Tip.
Yeah. Hello.
Oh, Tip Swift, what up?
Yeah. Yo, I was calling back in to talk about J J Swift. J Swift. Sometimes I forget his name. I forget his name. Yeah. That motherfucker always talking some shit. Always talking some shit. Like everybody know my first car was a Mustang. 1706. My first car was a Mustang. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Hey,
Oh, man.
yo, you ain't shit, Tip.
Shout out Jay Swift, man. If y'all ain't know, Jay Swift is an old school B-boy from New York. A lot of y'all might have seen him in a highly acclaimed movie called The Warriors. He played the dude named Ramrod. You know what I'm saying? He was the dude with that. Jay Swift was the dude with the afro and the graffiti spray paint. Y'all might remember that. You know what I'm saying? That was Jay Swift in the film. A lot of y'all need to go give Jay Swift his cred. You know what I'm saying? Just shout out Jay Swift, man. You know what I'm saying? Legend in the game, man. Legend in the game. It's great to know we got a legend in our community, man. Just gotta give my props to Jay Swift, man. Oh shit. Yeah, man. Yo, yeah. Tone, we lit out Florida, man. Yeah, we definitely gonna have a good time in Florida, man. For
go.
sure. You know what I'm saying? Especially after we get this win. Yeah, after we get this win, we gonna turn up, bro. We gonna turn up. You know, some people not gonna be able to get in though. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people not gonna be able to get in, man. It's a winner
I
circle
just
over
want to
here.
know, did you lock it in? Did you lock in before getting back
And
on the phone?
I just messaged them and told them to meet me there tomorrow evening.
But
You
is
know what I'm
it
saying? Tomorrow
locked in?
evening we
Did
should
he
be good.
confirm? Did he say that's good
He
for
got a
him? Because he got
he
kids
got to
and
message me.
dogs and shit.
He got to message me back. He got to message me
All right,
back.
you stay on top of it, man.
Yeah, man. Don't worry, man. We gonna get some good film, man. We gonna get some good film. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, your
I'm a
man Chase
deliver.
Swiffy jumped on the line already.
I'm gonna deliver for you. And yo, goddamn, H
Bro,
Town, man,
get on the
Leo.
horn with Emperor King, man, and entice him to come back, man. I offered him a fight. He gonna lose out on that fight.
Who is it? Who's the fight?
Bro, I don't remember now, but he got the footage. He could send it to you. I offered him a decent fight. I think the dude's 2 years older than him and everything. Cause ain't Emperor King like
Okay, okay.
38?
I think he was 35, something like that, somewhere around there.
Oh, all right. Well, he's way younger than he's 5 years younger, I think, or 3 years younger.
Yeah. Yes, I'll message him. And then Leo, man, you know, the last dude who got the highest views on Border Wars, man, you know what I'm saying? He ended up getting a knockout win. I don't know if you remember that, man. You know what I'm saying? It was a TBX Spinanza out in goddamn Wisconsin, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, bro. You know, it's like I said, man, we just carried the show, win, lose, or draw. You know what I'm saying? Y'all made songs about my boy. Y'all did me dirty, man. Y'all did me dirty. I ain't get no box rec. Then when
I
the
ain't do
YouTube
that. I ain't do that. I ain't do that. I think
shit,
that was Bama
shit,
Bo. I think Bama Bo got that done.
damn.
He pulled his
Show me
strings
the
with
box
box
rec.
rec.
Post a box rec. I didn't get to see the box recs.
No, you just go to box rec.
Damn.
It's the real box rec.
Yeah,
Put Keem Crespo and Carlos Moore. That shit gonna come up.
Nah,
yeah,
hold
man.
on.
Who titled my video on YouTube, man? They put my full government and then abbreviate Tip Bayless, man. Y'all supposed to put that shit in parentheses,
I mean,
man.
you an amateur
Crazy.
boxer now. Only the community, and this how these the same questions I give the fighters I interview. Is like, yo, nobody gonna find you under Tip Bellis. They gonna find you under your name. Now I know for you it's different, but like for the boxer, we can't be searching Tip Bellis. But I hear what
Yeah.
you saying, fam. I mean, he just doing what he doing because he following the bout sheet.
Yeah, man. They did me dirty, man. They ain't give me no box rec. I'm out here naked in these streets, man. That's crazy. But it's all
Wait, them
good.
niggas made
Bro,
a
bro,
box
bro, shout out to Bo. He deserves a medal for that, cause bro, even I was proud to see Border Wars on box rec. Like, oh shit.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Jay Swift, man. We can't wait to see you in the new Back to the Future, man. All right, yeah.
What do I search on box rec?
Let me see. I guess Keem Crespo or Carlos Moore, bruh.
King Crespo? How you spell his last
Is it
Crest?
Will Keem? Do we got him under Keem or Will Keem?
Y'all didn't do this, bro. Y'all really did this?
Bruh, that shit real, bruh. That shit real. That shit
Bro.
real. Let me see. Will Keem.
Y'all really did a box track? This is diabolical. Yeah, man. Look, man. Lobo, he got to be ready for Tip Bayless, bro. This
Look,
gonna be
that shit did it do it right there? Nah, they ain't do it. Damn. Somebody send me the link again, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm spelling oh yeah, I put William Crespo. It's supposed to be Will Keem.
Will King. Okay.
I think. I'm fucking up, bro. I don't know.
Wait, did Will King vacate the belt?
Yeah. Yeah, it keep trying to change it to William. I don't know. Somebody gonna send me the link. But Jay Swift, what up?
Yo, how y'all doing? My name is Tip Bayless, aka Tattoo.
Tattoo.
And I just want you to know I'm gonna be the greatest Border Wars boxer that a 3'5" person ever had. I'm only 3 feet, so I'm be wearing clogs or something to give me another half inch. I'm gonna be 3.5. Yo, watching Bill always trying to talk shit. But nah, he's cool. He's doing the next reprov of Fantasy Island. So we got to go see that movie when it comes out. Y'all know it's going to be Tip Bayless in D.C. They got a Fantasy Island in D.C. So they're going to be doing Tip Bayless Fantasy Island in D.C. But he going to play Tattoo. Anyway, not only was I around for that movie, because I'm from the Bronx, so that shit had me laughing, but I was also around for the education of Sonny Carson. See, y'all don't know. You think somebody's not somebody
Okay.
when they really are. Huh?
Who's Sonny
What happened?
Carson? Who's Sonny Carson?
You got to look it up, man. I'm not here to do all your research. Look it up. That's how you find out things. You look it up. Education of Sonny Carson. I was around for that. Of course, I was around for the Warriors, but I was a Black Spade at the time.
You say you was there when Christopher Columbus. What?
You know what? I'm gonna punch you dead in your stomach when I see you, bro. I didn't say nothing about no Christopher Columbus. But hold up. They haven't made a car short enough for Tattoo to drive. He's what they got now. I see, and you know what's funny? I see one of those short cars that could fit in the hood of my car, my CTS. And that's why Tip Bayless is mad, because we stole his car and we put it on the engine and we drove off. So I'm like, that's okay, man. We're gonna give you your car back, Tip. Tattoo, can you hear me? You hear me?
Champ.
All right.
Gotta go. Laugh out loud pillow. I thought I got to you today,
Peace.
man. I thought I got to you today. Am I having deja vu from last night? Laugh out loud pillow.
Yeah, he got that power. Laugh out loud. Pillow got that power.
Damn, ain't nobody send me the box right. Y'all nasty, man. What type of friends are y'all? Tone even asked for the shit. Y'all ain't sending. What's up with that?
Yeah.
It should be in my history, but this is too much work to go through the history. I'm trying to find it in the Border Wars chat. Laugh out loud, pillow. All right. Well, then on that note, next GTO, Instagram, and Twitter, I got shit to do. Contract is here. We got to get shit done. Back at it, 4 o'clock. Peace.
Peace.